Going live. Welcome
going
everyone.
live.
Welcome everyone to my stream. This is Jazz Ratoon here, and today.
Yes. Are you alright?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm
Did we lose him?
still interrupting me. Yeah, I'm streaming Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, sorry.
You paused there for a second, so.
Yeah, because I had to mute my mic because someone was barging in.
Oh no.
Do they ever not hear of privacy?
Nah.
Why not?
Yeah, nah. Well, anyway, yeah, Sonic Unleashed. This is the recomped, meaning that the game is recompiled to work natively on PC without any of the issues or limitations that an emulator would do. Because I could emulate it. The only issue is that the emulator takes up a lot of space, like a single game.
Yeah.
So this is why I'll be so I'll be soon going into the game. So yeah, let's get into it. Let me put that on live for screen share. Alright, I'm putting it on stream. Can you see it right now? So what do you guys think?
Abilities.
Oh, that music is peak.
I see it. That's all I Sorry.
Oh, no
I'm
worries.
gonna say tree.
Sorry.
I have to say, if I remember properly, this looks like it runs smoother compared to what I saw with Tree Stream.
Yeah. Oh, wow, it's much smoother. Like, holy crap.
There's definitely a difference.
Yeah. Like, because this is using you watched me play the PS3 version. This is the Xbox 360.
Yeah, it's Xbox 360 version.
Him pounding like that is like a child, like freaking having a tantrum.
Right?
Why is it audio? Oh, hold on, the game's not.
Everything alright?
Stream OBS stream audio every time. But that's fine. Gotta make a dang other one. You gotta love OBS. I mean, it seems that OBS has a bit of an issue. I mean, it was playing. Okay, it should be playing right now. Hello. Yeah, it should be playing right now. Hello, hello.
Hello. I mean, the stream file sounds fine to me, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, just OBS.
I think, although I will say, I think the music's a little bit loud on your stream, and I can barely hear you.
Oh, you can barely hear me. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I think the music is drowning him out.
Yeah, you want to lower the volume just a tad.
Can you hear me now? I mean, that's because that's the game audio. Hold on, let me check. So this is like all the settings. Well, let me go master volume.
Yeah, just reduce that bar a bit more.
Oh, you're not gonna turn down the
How's that?
OBS volume?
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay.
How's it sound right now?
A little bit more, just a little bit.
How about now?
Maybe about 60%, I'd say.
How is it? Is it better?
Give me a minute, the stream's a little bit behind.
What do you mean?
I'm watching the stream. You realize I'm watching the stream because when I say you're on the stream, it is loud and I can me and it might be just your mic, like use the sound.
Wait, the sound.
And also
speed.
now I'm hearing myself echo back, and now I don't know who's talking, and it's like.
Okay, so at least the
messed me up
audio.
with my...
Okay, is the game audio loud now, or is it fine?
Give me a couple of seconds. You know what? It's fine.
Can you hear me clearly?
It's good enough. I can hear you clearly. I mean, I'm hearing you clearly now because we're in the call, and I can just like lower the volume on my end. I'm just saying on the stream side.
Yeah, well, I can put the audio up to 7 because I lowered. Alright.
You know, you want the world to hear your beautiful voice.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, my mic is at max. Oh, I love this intro. This intro blew my mind as a kid back on the Wii.
Honestly, the animation, like, you compare this to the animation, like the cutscene, like the pre-rendered cutscenes of the last game. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, for sure.
What? You actually got a studio that knows how to animate.
Oh yeah.
Damn, he's so cool.
Yep.
I'm sure he's
Sonic. But you get to see the Xbox version recompiled.
Yeah.
Recompiled.
Man, why can't the PlayStation get the same love?
I mean, look, Xbox, you know, Microsoft, a lot bit more easier to sort of go through.
Damn, look at Sonic just piling down these guys. Just piling down the Eggbots.
Yeah.
You know what would solve all these problems? Is just put Spike and stuff.
Yeah, but then...
Apparently Sonic can't touch Spike without losing his rings.
Fair enough, yeah. Oh, he's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
Going super.
Where was he keeping those?
Hammer space.
Yeah. Magic pockets.
Yeah, hammer space.
Hammer space. He's gotta have a space. Such an old... Hammer space is such an old terminology.
Yeah, I know.
Really? I always
Dude,
hear the term magic pockets.
Yeah, it used to be called hammer space, because back in the old animes of like the 80s and 90s, because you have like the gag of someone landing from the hammer everywhere, so they called it hammer space.
Yeah.
I learned this when I was in primary school.
Oh yeah, because it
When I was
pulls out
thinking-
like a giant hammer. That's why yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, like pulling a giant hammer and whamming on the hammer.
Just give me a chance.
Oh no, he's doing the Dr. Wily where he's just begging for his life.
Yeah, but in the case of Dr. Wily, he kind of like, he dies as a result.
Oh, did he?
Or, you know, well, he finds a way.
Oh, that's
He
good.
finds a way to survive.
Oh no, of course.
And yet
I feel
Mega
like
Man
people
always
don't-
seems to fall for it every time.
That's what I say. I feel like people forget he's an actual, like, emphasis on the genius and evil genius, because
Oh yeah.
how the hell would he, like, figure out, how the hell could he have figured out how to separate, oh, there's nothing else.
Oh
how
yeah,
to
this is probably
separate,
one of
like,
Eggman's
chaos
best plans.
and more.
Honestly, I find it's one of Eggman's most devious plans
Oh, I've waited a long
out of all
It's
Sonic
also one,
games.
but like, it's weird, because after, like, pretty much after this, you kind of stop seeing that sort of actual evil genius side.
Yeah.
Eggman,
and
he's just
and
kind
more
of like,
just like a goofball,
he's just a goofball.
like Doofenshmirtz level of goofball.
I want to say, well, yeah. Well, I want to say Doofenshmirtz is like, he is still more competent than
Doofenshmirtz?
Yeah. But let's be honest, like, okay. When you compare Doofenshmirtz to, like, Eggman, at the very least, Eggman... Like, if it wasn't for Sonic, like, Eggman would definitely have been, like, taken over the world by now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
definitely.
it is... That's the thing that people forget, like, the reason why he fails over and over again is because he's constantly... There's this one hindrance.
Well, he's all about
And because,
just gloating, you know. Eggman just likes a show, he likes a performance.
He's also shit. He's like,
Presentation.
Oh, the werehog.
you know what? Back
Man,
then,
I was
thought
fine.
the werehog.
Yeah.
I thought the werehog was such a stupid thing.
I don't know.
And
I
then I was like-
I was indifferent. I was the opposite.
Success.
Yeah.
I mean,
Brilliant success.
to me, I saw it
It's
as,
just as the guy
you know,
I
Sega trying something new.
The entity that
I was
like,
was
this is
sealed
kinda-
within the planet has awakened.
I mean, because for a while, a lot of the games that came before were just
Eggman Land
the same. They all felt the
finally
same.
come to be.
I won't say the same. Like,
You've
they've always... The thing with
gone
the
and
Sonic
done
is,
it
like,
this time, Eggman.
there was always that emphasis on
Sonic,
coolness.
that's a good look for you.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Like, even like when you look back in
Friend.
the original Sonic, where he's like, he had that kind of cheekiness, he had that attitude.
Yeah.
It's not like Mario. Yeah, Mario was kind of like family friendly or like,
Yeah, but
you know. So Sega wanted to be
Not
more
a
of
care
a,
in
like,
the world, even though it's
Yeah.
you know.
because they were
Yeah.
like Nintendo was like a family friendly kind of like.
yeah, and
company.
Sonic was all
They
about the
went-
attitude.
They would always look, yeah. Well, like, look, Nintendo wasn't always a family friendly. I mean, there was that one time they made Love Hotels. That was an interesting time of the company.
I mean, that was
But
more
yeah.
just the early days, you know, this kind of before
Yeah,
they
that
got
was
their
like- it was-
footing into more
Yeah.
games.
Well,
Well-
this is Japan Nintendo just dipping its thumb into everything, right?
Yeah, I mean the president. Yeah, I mean like the president was trying like a bunch of different things to see what kind of market they could tap into. Like
Yeah.
they did like ride, television,
Ooh.
a lot of
We're going to the
And then,
in-game
like, they-
cutscenes.
yeah.
Look
was
at
like, oh my
this.
Beautiful. Yeah, and then it was until Gunpei.
Oh, this looks amazing.
Yeah. Wow, it actually does. What the fuck?
And I said, this is like recompiled to run natively on PC.
Yeah. Holy shit, he actually runs at 30. It feels weird now seeing him go at one like
What the
do
Man-
that 30 frames per
Hey,
second.
that's
There was
fan
a-
dedication.
That is like
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
it's weird that... I don't know,
Nintendo.
I played the PS3 version, not as much as the Wii.
okay?
But I was like, oh, when I saw the frame rate.
yeah, no, you
Yeah, it was
feel
totally
that.
nice.
Here's the thing, like their frame rate's like you feel. You can absolutely feel it.
But in this one, it actually is smooth. Like 60 frames.
Fuzzy Sonic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is like the first time I've seen Sonic that fuzzy.
Tastes bad.
The first time.
Honestly, yeah.
Nothing broken?
Like you always forget, like he has fur.
Yeah, I mean, he's a hedgehog.
Yeah,
of
he
course
has fur, but
He's a hedgehog.
Well, he has well, hedgehog technically has.
Thanks for asking,
Do they have
Mr.
fur or do they have
Monster
or is it
Guy.
more quills?
Mister,
I always forget.
They got both.
guy?
Hedgehogs are both.
They
I'm
got
pretty sure
both.
hedgehogs have
looks
You
like
had-
things have gotten pretty ugly.
Do hedgehogs have
Yeah,
fur?
look at those.
Pretty sure they
Of course they
teeth
have
would.
fur.
and those
It's the
claws.
underside.
What's your name?
Yes, they. Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, they have fur.
Sonic,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
And you are?
Huh? What
Oh,
is
if he doesn't
my
know,
name?
he's got amnesia.
I don't know. I
Classic.
can't remember.
Again.
That's a cliche.
Have you seen
at
the
this point.
Have you seen the mods?
I remember
this?
something
I've
Where they
seen some
replace
mods,
Chip
yeah.
with Hatsune Miku?
And
I've seen some stuff.
No, there's like a mod where they replace Chip with Hatsune Miku and with the Vocaloid's voice.
Did I fall on him?
And I honestly
Oh.
love. I
Man,
love
what am I gonna do? What can I do?
for Chip.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, they changed it for Chip.
What'll
Oh.
I-
Yeah. So they changed the mod like the model for
Don't
Chip
worry.
and with the little
I'll help
chibi
you get your
Hatsune
memory
Miku.
back.
Oh my
And
god,
they
I
even
think I've
changed
seen
the
that.
voice lines.
Absolutely. I'm
I know
sure
one of
we'll
our
find
friends would like
somebody
that.
who knows you if we look around.
Oh, thank you.
He's a
You're the
Hatsune
best,
Miku
Mr. Monster
fan.
guy. I mean,
Sonic the
Best.
Hedgehog.
Ha-ha.
Oh, I think we're gonna come. The sun's gonna come up. Oh,
The sun will come up tomorrow.
oh no.
At the bottom, tomorrow.
I have not seen that movie in a long time. Oh, here's Sonic in his regular form.
Huh?
I've
Whoa.
only
That was amazing.
funny enough, I've only seen so with Annie, I've
Yeah.
technically only seen
Here we
Oh, here we go.
the first remake. It, oh, how's it feel actually?
Oh,
Hey, look, there we go. Oh my god, look at that! Holy shit, that's smooth.
So Tree, you wanna replay this again, except with this kind of?
I really do, honestly, and I want to like download the mods as well.
yeah. Well,
I mean, why not, right? Might as well do a revisit.
Yeah, but with mods.
Exactly. Put in the Hatsune Miku mod.
That being said-
as you said.
I would try it, but I don't think I'd like play through the whole thing again because the whole
Really though?
Medallion-
You're not gonna play?
Yeah.
You-
dude, the fucking medallion collection was like even if the game banned like fine, the fucking medallion collection
it won't
was
it won't
just-
change it won't change the fact that you had to collect medallions again.
Yeah, and it was just like fucking. This is just like
yeah.
it slows down.
I mean, I'm not gonna
everything.
experience it, but I think because the fact is that the game has been running much smoother, it'll probably be less of a problem.
Yeah.
Because
At the very
I
least,
tried,
playing level-
I will go and say, I tried to emulate the PS3 version on an emulator, and
yeah.
oh god, it did not feel right.
I mean, I played it on the PS3.
How's that?
I mean, look at this, it looks incredible.
So, yeah.
A B? Why do you get a B for that? That could have at least been an A. Like you didn't fail at all.
Oh, yeah. Increase the speed.
I mean, I think you had to collect rings as well. Oh my god, the loading time though. What the?
As I said,
The-
recompiled to be
the loading
natively
time.
run. Native.
What do you figure?
The
that
run
was all
the
about?
run.
The hair and those arms and look at the chaos.
Why are you
emeralds.
showboating the?
So,
The
is
Chaos
this what you
Emeralds.
usually look
It's
like?
just like
Because there's not much you can do with them.
This is the real me,
That is
It's,
true,
they're just
but
rocks. They've brought rocks at this point.
huh?
There's
you
worthless
go?
as rocks.
Yeah, that's true. I may have said this one before. I will probably say it again.
Yeah.
I want that.
Ice. Oh yeah, me too. As ice cream looks
It
amazing.
does.
The whole world can
does.
come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
Well, like what? What's the ingredient? Hang on.
Hey!
I mean,
What about your
imagine like just
memories?
going online, just finding what is the ingredient of the ice cream that was made
Chip
in Sonic.
Sundae Supreme.
Yeah, no,
Chocolate
well,
chip
obviously
sundae
someone's made
supreme.
it.
Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I bet has someone actually made it from Sonic Unleashed?
Yeah,
The
obviously.
chocolate
like,
chip
there's-
Sundae Supreme.
Yeah.
Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
Well,
It
if
honestly
I'm gonna
looks
eat that, that's my calorie for the
How
day.
about you give me a hand and
Honestly,
help look
for a
somebody who
while,
knows
this
you,
is-
Chip?
I mean,
I-
you've got whipped cream, chocolate covered strawberries,
Yeah.
a wafer.
Gotta call you
I mean, you
something.
can't
cheese
deny
pocky
one.
stick.
What do you think?
I guess so.
Yeah, chip.
But you can't deny
Chip.
one thing.
I love it. Yo,
This has been a
What do
long
you say
time
we
since we've
start
seen a
asking
Sonic
around
game
and see if
a Sonic
anybody
game
here
that looks
knows
this good
Okay.
in a long time. I say,
And
I mean,
I mean, Frontiers
say,
is an exception, but I feel this for a
Hmm.
while. It felt like this was like the time when Sega was actually trying.
yeah.
It's just that.
I mean, this is the first
somehow-
time.
Yeah.
This is the first time in a long time I've seen a Sonic game run this smoothly.
yeah, but the
mean,
problem is it's
yeah.
mods. It's the mods, meaning other people have to put in the work, not the company,
Yeah.
which is so unfortunate.
Yeah, but you also gotta. I guess you have to also understand at the time because this is like what 2000 and
9? It was 8 and 9?
yeah 2008, 9.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, but still, I just can't.
we didn't
deny-
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it could have
think
been.
It just feels like.
Yeah.
I just feel like the technology, the hardware at the time wasn't just.
Yeah,
just
it wasn't perfect. I mean, the PS3.
Yeah.
what I did hear is that according to a lot of people, the PS3 was something that had a rather... It had problems.
Yeah.
Including...
Don't get me wrong, it did have problems. Also, people were dipping their toes in the PS3 at the time, so they were more or less testing the limitations of what the PS3 can do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, with every new that's how it is with these new with sort of like massive leaps. Because I think after the PS3, it's kind of like the leaps in hardware has started to kind of like become smaller and smaller. Like you look at PS1 and then PS2, and then you get it in PS3, like massive jumps.
Oh yeah,
and
for
how
sure.
like how graphics and everything.
I mean, I honestly can't deny this game must have looked incredible on the original PS3. It's just the frame rate. The frame rate. It's just
like they were ambitious. They were very ambitious in what they wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
But in doing so, it kind of like at the cost of performance.
Oh yeah.
It was right.
And it's just
I mean, imagine.
But
if
now,
this game
Yeah.
Now.
Go ahead.
No, you go. You can finish.
Yeah, but like now, like technology has sort of caught up.
Oh
now
yeah.
we're able to sort of.
I mean, what's even crazier? Somebody has been like, somebody's trying to recompile the old Lego Island game. Have you heard about
that?
On the PS1?
No, from
the PC.
PC, like the
You're
very
like-
old PC, like Windows, like.
Oh no, that's
90.
the 2D one, right?
No, like Lego Island. It was like a 3D first-person like game, and you explore the island in a first-person view, while just looking at all sorts of just wild and wacky just things that goes on with Lego.
I mean, Lego it is what it is. Like I remember playing Lego and we just played wacky ass.
The first Lego Island.
No, like when you
Lego's
play
incredible.
Lego, you just have your most randomest adventures if you want to.
Oh yeah.
Are you talking about the actual like Legos or like video game Legos?
No, it's like this this team's like decompiling. Apparently they finished decompiling. They're probably gonna like make it, I guess, available.
Oh, that was 2 days ago.
Yeah. Look at. Oh my gosh! I bet on the PS3 when he uses his dash, it would have looked very choppy.
Oh, that most definitely.
No, absolutely.
All right, let's go to first level. All right, Act
Love
1.
the soundtrack.
Oh wait,
Green Hill Zone.
well this is the windmill aisle.
Smile.
Here we go!
You know what I also miss? Was, like,
Look at this! Whoa!
Whoa, my god! Oh my god.
I kind of think that we really might want the lag. Because everything was a blur just then.
You ever watch? Yeah. Speedruns of this game are like just crazy to watch. It's like the amount of.
I just want to play the game.
Woo!
That medallion!
Yeah. I was like, did you not like? Oh my god.
Don't try and get the medallions.
Yeah. Well, you have to.
At least meet the minimum requirements, right?
Yeah.
And you generally can get the. Oh. Something I miss about with some like most of the modern Sonic games is just the sages kind of like move past. Because you know with like okay, so
shite.
oh,
Oops.
how did you?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. You know how with like Mario games, there's always like the same themes with its levels, like grass, fire, ice level.
Oh yeah.
It kind of like it's just constant variation sand level. And well, even like the worlds themselves are like grass, sand, ice, like they're very much the same. And at least with Sonic, with each new game, each zone is kind of like something.
Oh yeah, like you do get like new zones, yeah. But I usually like
And
playing
even
the
the
3D Mario games, the 3D ones. Wait, hold on.
Oh, that's what I was looking at.
Yeah, the record. That's what I was getting.
Oh, okay, record.
Oh crap!
I saw a big round thing. I thought
He
it was
missed.
something.
He missed the spring.
Don't worry.
Hey,
I
he
got
got one.
checkpoint.
He got one was important, right?
Yeah. Okay, he will make it.
Hey, collectibles, man. You know, you gotta
But
get
at
the
least,
collectibles to progress.
At least there's one thing that was most likely that's very constant.
Yeah.
Like at least 90%. Which Tree should know. Are you gonna say it?
What are you gonna
Shut
say?
up.
Yes.
Casino levels.
Please shit. Oh yeah. It doesn't get
Tree
a casino level.
absolutely
I forgot.
hates
Okay,
casinos.
my problem with like it's not the casino levels themselves, it's pinball. Like I hate playing pinball in Sonic games.
Apparently, there's a rumor that
Makes sense.
that's Sega's planning to remake a Sonic game. I think it's Sonic of Heroes. That's probably. This is just these are like based on.
Okay,
Supposedly.
okay. I am okay with the remake, like Sonic 06, Sonic. I've said this multiple times. I would love for them to like remake Sonic 06.
Oh yeah.
Like keep everything, just fix the gameplay and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like that's all I ask.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like
I
this,
know. I was like
this.
with the
Make
Resident
it like
Evil
this.
remakes.
Make it like this.
No, like put in this, like, cause like okay, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic 06 was kind of like the last time they raw more. Where like, okay, so you know the whole turn between boost style gameplay and
Yeah.
platform gameplay. Sonic 06 was kind of like that last time we kind of got the kind of platform like focus centric style of level design. Because and I kind of miss that. I generally do.
The platformer design.
I'm not saying I don't mind the sort of I don't mind the
Don't
boost style
accept
gameplay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it does kind of you kind of like it doesn't let but then you kind of don't a lot of the time you don't really fully appreciate the level design because you're so busy just zooming past. You're so focused on zooming past
Still
everything.
no luck finding anyone who knows.
I mean,
Like Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure
yeah.
2,
Don't worry about
Unleashed.
Sonic 06.
Maybe your memory will
Yeah,
come
even
back
and
on
then
its own.
like Unleashed was kind of like their
Anything yet?
first four.
Nope.
I want to say foray into it.
Oh,
Like
well.
technically, I guess you could say Sonic Rush was kind of like that, where they introduced the sort of boost style gameplay. But that was for in a 2D
But by
space.
technicality, this is considered almost an Unleash, an adventure,
Sonic?
an adventure free, because in Japan it's called Sonic World Adventure. This game, not Unleashed.
Well, Sonic. Okay, I feel like Sonic 06 was kind of like the
Mr.
unofficial
Monster
Sonic
Guy
Adventure
is
3
back.
Yeah,
because of the whole. Cause like it had.
multiple
You
characters.
had the hub world,
goes
had the multiple characters to
turn
play
into
through,
this?
had the whole,
Are you
had the whole
okay,
hub world to
Sonic?
explore.
Yeah, I am.
I'm
You
fine.
know.
Yeah.
I just need to be careful
Like,
who sees me
this
like
game also
this.
had hub worlds, but it was kind of like a
Sonic.
more,
Sonic, look!
They were more
Like,
like
you-
linear. They were pretty linear.
like you could, like, they were like you could still explore things around the whole place.
Yeah.
Splattered and split apart.
Oh, he's affected by the monsters.
Mister? Hey,
Oh
mister.
no.
Hey,
But it
don't
didn't have that
cry.
kind of-
Ice cream.
It didn't have that
Got some
same
more
kind
this
of,
super tasty
you know,
stuff.
with the Sonic Adventure when you're like
What
in
good
the
is
sort
ice
of
cream
ancient
at a time like this?
the
Yeah.
ancient ruins,
Oh.
where like you had that kind of like you could still have that sort of freestyle.
Stretchy arms.
Oh, stretchy arms.
Sonic?
Oh no, he ate the gum fruit.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay, the stretchy arm thing was your only thing that was like wondering, why does he have stretchy arms? I was playing Unleashed.
It's also fun how like and they never really.
Explained, why is it stretchy arms?
I wasn't able to explain. It's also kind of like they kind of don't really bring it up that often. Like
What, the werehog form after?
no,
Yeah.
not the werehog. Look, the werehog form is something they always is something they pay attention to, but never his whole stretch, like the fact he can stretch his arms.
Yeah.
Like I can't remember anything in the story where like
You look
his
well.
stretchy arms were kind of
Present
like
quite a frightening visage.
this stuff.
Not that it. Not that it matters. With the world in a mess, the planet splitting, what really matters? Oh, who cares? Are you alright? Is it not the matter of me being alright or not? Even though that does not
The
hold
world has
any importance
exploded.
anymore. Oh, he's harmed. Oh, he's affected too. So a good handful of people
I
are
think
just... yeah,
I think everyone at night is like that, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Pilgrim. How things going? You look shorter and stoutier than before. Did you eat something funny? He called me fat. Did he call me fat?
Shorter and stouter.
We don't.
Does
I'll
he use
take that
glasses?
as an insult. I'm taking that as an insult. I can also double jump in this game too.
I always. That's the one thing I usually try in when I first play a game. It's like, can
Ice
I
Cream Man's
jump
acting
more than
weird.
one times?
The guy won't sell me any ice cream. Whoa, speaking of weird, what's up with the muscles and hair and stuff? What did you do to yourself? Nothing.
What did you do?
That's what I always look like in the dark. This kid has this kid's missing his glasses. I always look like this in the dark.
This is what I look like, man.
Oh
Could you
my,
imagine if
my.
actually werewolves?
Are you
are
a
a
gentleman
thing
I
in real
met
life?
earlier today? I knew it. I remember it. Your little friend. Good evening to you both. How are you doing? Which reminds me, I saw a two-tailed fox fly past, heading towards the entrance stage. He wouldn't be a friend of yours, would he? He was in a terrible hurry. Oh, we're gonna meet Tails soon. Mention a two-tailed fox. The Tails is around here somewhere.
Oh, this is just Sonic 06 all over again, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, sort of. I mean, the story of a world-ending monster is pretty similar in this game to 06.
You know what? That's another thing I miss. I miss the whole world-ending kind of like little god.
Oh, I can
But yet
hold.
fighting man.
I can hold R1. I'm dashing. I'm on fools now.
But isn't that?
But you know what? I'm glad
cliche.
that's something they. Look, that's something I'm glad they brought back in with Sonic Frontiers.
Did you see a two-tailed fox? He was right here just a minute ago. Min Smurg. He had big bushy tails swinging all around. You can't miss him.
Of course, we can't miss him.
So what?
Although I think we just.
Yeah. So what are you glad
just
they brought
did.
back?
I'm glad they kind of brought back the whole literal god, final boss with Sonic Frontiers.
Oh yeah. That's a game I
Holy
gotta get back
I mean,
into.
I mean, to be fair, they made the entire thing all the bosses were basically just little titans.
Oh yeah, that's the game I gotta go back into. I mean, the only thing I wasn't too fond of in Frontiers is it kind of felt like there was a lot. It kind of felt like they were just throwing stuff at the wall.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I can understand that because it definitely feels very we don't know where exactly we want to go with this, so we're just gonna see what sticks. Which has kind of been the case with a lot of to be fair, that's kind of always been the sort of ethos of 3D Sonic games.
Wait, how am I jumping up? Hold on.
I think that's you supposed to
There was a
maybe-
green thing that I think you had to press the
Oh
button
yeah, it
to
was
walk on. There you go.
B button. B. Okay, it's B button.
It's the B button.
What controller are you playing this again?
Xbox.
Xbox.
Yeah. I got an Xbox controller.
Okay.
It's what I use for playing games like Monster Hunter.
Oh, you play Monster Hunter with the Xbox? Actually, yeah. I should probably do that. Do that
Okay,
with the
that's
controller.
So this is Act 1. Okay, so the act we were on was Act 2, technically. And
Because I
night
did it with
stage
mouse and
is Act
keyboard.
1.
I always forget you always play all your games with the keyboards.
Oh,
Most
Even
of the
Tails.
time.
There's Tails.
Settle down, guys. Come on. Help.
Dude, he could have just done that and fly away.
Yeah, well,
How
it was
was he
over.
gonna do that?
He's a kid.
He's a kid. He's scared.
Like a bunch of like.
Yeah, a very smart kid, no less. You think he can do that?
Your friend went off
Okay.
that way, Sonic. Quick, gotta help him. Man, I love how this version of the werehog Sonic is like channeling his inner like Goku. No, did you hear that? Nah! It sounded like he was about to charge up like Goku and Super Saiyan. Oh, music.
I mean, you know. There we go. Now we're talking.
See that bright hazy stuff that comes out of the enemies you beat? I call it Dark IF Force. Gathering it fills you up with unleashed gauge. But wait a minute, Chip, how do you know what those things are? You have amnesia.
Yeah.
Once it's filled, you can press RB to go all crazy powered up.
It's a devil trigger.
Devil trigger werehog. Pull that werehog trigger. Get that devil trigger.
Put my Sonic trigger.
Oh yeah. Pull that squeeze. Pull that hog. Pull the hog. Press the A to jump, and then press it again in midair, and you'll do a jump again.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, double jump.
Every moment it starts playing.
Okay, yeah, standard platformer stuff.
You heard that?
More enemies.
I was
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, I can pick him up.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
just slam them together.
That one never gets old,
Actually,
especially when you grab them both with
Whoa,
grab
what the
them
hell
with
did I
both
do?
hands and start smacking them.
Have you played Sonic Adventure, like, not Sonic Unleashed before?
Yeah, I have.
This should be
On the
familiar to
Wii
you.
though, but the Wii had its controls were such simpler.
That's very true.
I'm pretty sure I was never done this in the Wii version.
Dude, with the Wii version, you're playing with a TV remote.
Yeah. Well, I played it with the GameCube controller.
But at least you went around that problem. But by default, you if you didn't buy anything else, you would just have a TV remote.
Those are chaos
Yeah,
orbs,
yeah,
and they give
and
you
nunchucks.
experience. That means level up, Sonic. So if you want to get stronger, grab all the chaos orbs you can. I'm pretty sure the Wii version also didn't have like leveling up.
level up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was more in this
Yeah,
game. Oop, is it medallion?
Like, yeah,
like a-
it was a
it's
very,
simplified?
it was a very stripped down version. Like they had to cut out two levels, like two.
I mean, in fairness, it performed well. The game performed
Yeah.
well.
They had to, like, I mean, they had to downscale massively, but it still was enough for it to actually run decently.
I guess it was. Right?
I think I just remember, because I just remember the werehog stages being absolutely abysmal. Like. But I think when I played it on PS3,
Hey, there's a
it
door.
wasn't as
You can
bad.
punch away through it.
A little bit too late for that.
Yeah, I'm just kind of oh, what can I do?
Sonic!
Maybe
Like,
you
wasn't
could
it
reach that
the
ledge and climb
original-
up the B button.
Like the original Resident Evil 4, I was like, after you beat the first Granada, I was like, oh, here's how to play the game. You know, you could have gave us this before.
I guess gathering
like
rings
the
heals you
five
hard, Sonic.
Ganados.
Better grab a
No
lot.
way for that, buddy.
At least they addressed that in the remake, but I'm still a little disappointed how there's some things that have been
There's the unleashed mode.
cut. Except there was nothing for you to fight. Why did you do it?
That's okay.
Sonic!
Doesn't this look like the door opened manually? Doesn't this look like this door opens manually? Maybe there's a switch. Oh, there's a switch.
That was easy.
Oop. But I think in this game there was more stuff to do in the PS3 and Xbox 360 version.
Oh yeah, oh definitely.
Also the lighting in this game, oh my gosh. Look at the lighting.
Looks absolutely amazing, bro. Sonic Smash! Sonic Smash!
Sonic Smash! Rah!
Okay, I'm gonna get used to the.
Hey, Tracy, I want to ask, how did you heal in this game again?
Oh, what?
As Sonic the Werehog?
Yeah.
How did you heal in this game?
I collect rings.
Oh, heal. Yeah, no, it was like
Oh, the rings.
no. I don't think it was rings.
Yeah, it's
it
rings.
Was,
See?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go, there you go.
That's fine. I remember. That's
Okay, go.
fine.
Okay. Spam the B button. Rah! I wonder if throwing this lever does anything fun. Repeatedly press on the B button. I mean, I already did that.
Excuse me? Chip? That'd have been useful.
Try
like
hitting the
ages
B
ago.
button mid-air to grab onto higher ledges, Sonic. Okay, I gotta jump up. Wait, is that a medallion? If it is.
Could be, yeah, I was gonna. There could be a medallion up there. but-
I gotta wait
can
for
you
it.
climb up?
Now I gotta go double jump.
I was thinking to say, could you try for that balcony? Oh, you can't. Invisible wall.
There it is,
Oh,
there it
there
is.
you go.
Oh gosh, wrong button again.
For goodness sake.
Hit the B button by climbing a column. Line up and then let go. Line up and let go of the stick and hit A to jump up backwards. If you're feeling tricky, try hammering the B button to climb faster. Gotta get the rings. Oh, what? Oh, Sun Medallion. Okay, I found a ring with a green crystal in the middle. Oh, guess I gotta... Ugh, more things to kill. Alright, come here.
Hey, check out my maracas.
I call him Dark Gaia Maraca. Dark Gaia La Bamba.
Wait, you like dessert? Here, have some more. It's going good tasting.
Oh, more. I mean, I think the criticism for the Werehog stage is I think they were just slow, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it's just the speed.
I think if the combat was just a little bit more, because the combat itself also felt like, because okay, I think we want most people would know this right by now. Right? The
Yeah.
combat was very heavily inspired by God of War.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So that's what they're trying to emulate, but it lacks that kind of the same kind of like it kind of lacks that same. What do you, I don't know how you call it. The just the feel of it.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Like-
God of War has a rhythmic feel to the gameplay.
Yeah.
Well, this game, I don't know, I'm kind of getting used to controls, because, as I
We
said,
did
the
get used to
Wii,
it. It's
the
not
Wii-
too bad.
yeah, it's not too bad. As I said, the Wii version's controls were a lot simpler.
Oh yeah, I think so. Because I definitely remember just getting very bored quickly with the night stages when I played it as a kid. Well, not so much as a kid. I played it when I was like 17. I think like with the introduction of different moves you can do, it does add a little bit of fun.
Oh yeah, we get better abilities.
Yeah. I think it doesn't. I think it also just doesn't help. Enemy attack patterns don't feel kind of like or like they kind of force you to just like keep waiting for them to do something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you said, God of War had a very rhythmic feel.
Oh yeah, it had a rhythmic feel. You did get a feel of the controls a bit more in that game.
Yeah. And you kind of get into the sort of like this is kind of just this is more just of a I'm just mashing the buttons as fast as I can and hoping like even the quick time events, I feel like some of them I just feel that the window is either too small to really properly like react fast enough.
In Unleashed.
In Unleashed.
Oh yeah, I did feel that actually. There were times where it's kind of like unclear what meant to do with the critical attack.
Yeah.
But I guess over time you get used to it. Press start to pause, then select status to view the status screen.
Yeah.
You can assign experience to various abilities at this point screen. Okay, I can go status. Oh, it's achievements. I think because I think the achievements are from the Xbox 360 version and PS3. Status. Oh, I can do upgrade upgrade now. Oh yeah, let's do combat. All right, I'll do strength.
Yeah. Get the strength in you.
Oh yeah. Whoop.
Strong. Strong like a bull.
Gotta be strong, hog. Gotta strengthen his hog. Huh, even the egg bots have dark Gaia energy. Huh, that's strange. Never seen these guys before.
Get ready to be hearing this song like 50,000 times.
I mean, I get used to it. As I said, I played Unleashed levels. I played these levels so many times, and Unleashed.
Look, I played Persona 5 before. I've listened to the stuff of Last of Us like 50,000 times before.
Hey, Last of Us is actually not so bad.
Not bad.
I mean, fair, yeah.
Well, the good,
it's not a song that I want to be listened to, like, I like it, but it's also, look, there are very few songs where, like, I would listen to it on repeat and never get bored of it.
Yeah.
Last of Us is not one.
Like me and
I know, hot
Railgun.
take, oh my god, the Persona fan doesn't like Last of Us. I do like it, it's just, but it's not like
It's
my
fair,
top.
it's fair.
I'll listen to, like, It's Going Down on repeat. I love that song. Holy shit. I love Mass Destruction. Like, I wouldn't mind listening to Baby, 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 Baby.
I'm a big fan of like Persona 4's battle theme.
Yeah. I didn't vibe with that, I'll be honest. Like, I love Persona 4 was my favorite.
I kind of vibe.
Well, I found a book. What does a book do?
I think you need to sell it or something.
Fair enough. But I honestly, to me, I love the boss themes more in Persona series.
The boss themes are very good. Boss themes generally are very good.
Unleashed!
But the issue is, do you want to hear that 1,000 times?
No, I wouldn't actually mind it, honestly. The boss, like, I actually do personally enjoy the boss themes 2.0. I wouldn't mind hearing this.
But yeah, the thing is, a good thing for like, the one thing to keep in mind with battle themes is you gotta need to keep in mind that it's gonna be repetitive, especially if it's gonna be the one battle theme that you're gonna be running through it for every battle that the character's gonna play.
Oh, good job.
That's pretty cool, but the enemies, if you mess up, the enemies will counter you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That is actually, that's just good polish right there. Like,
Oh yeah.
Just small details. I honestly appreciate when game does they put in like the effort for small time, like just
The small, the detail, the amount of attention to detail.
They didn't really need to do that, but it's like
It's just so extra, but it's just so good.
it does help it elevate a game to just a more.
But again,
Dude,
this works for a while. The last game that Sega actually tried on for a long time until Frontiers came along.
But yeah, I'm gonna be hopping on about this for a bit as well. When you talk about attention to detail, I would definitely say Helldivers 2 as well. Like the amount of attention to detail,
It always
put in
goes
the
back
gun.
to Helldivers 2. My god, my boy.
Actually, I never did hop on the Helldivers 2. Previously,
doing it right
mostly
now.
Just Xenosaurus 2.
You're doing it right now. Ooh, I found a medallion.
Yeah, but yeah, no, go on, keep going. Keep throwing your love for Super Earth. And it's Super
Of course
Trooper.
I will.
And Super Trooper the video game.
If I ever do get a strong enough computer to actually live stream the damn game, I would.
Oh yeah, I know you.
Oh yeah, I know you will. I mean,
And-
I'm sort
but yeah,
of getting,
no.
I'm sort of having a big grin on this game, and just a stupid grin
Yeah.
on Sonic Unleashed.
I
But
get
yeah, as I said before, the amount of attention to detail they put into Helldivers 2 is just great. It's just unfortunate it's just being plagued by glitches constantly and bugs. But I can pretty much overlook that.
I mean, I don't think that like are they. I doubt that they're deal breakers.
I mean, I wouldn't think.
How do you get this like done? Do you need like a bell or something? You like jump on top of it?
I begin to suspect that you probably might have broke something that you probably might need as a step ladder.
Yeah, there's no jump. You can't increase your jump.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking, wait, maybe, I think I know how. That box.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go. Yeah.
There you go. I think you broke it before.
Just don't throw it.
No, it regenerates. The box regenerates magically. It's a magic box. Hey, it's physics.
Thank goodness for that.
Hey, no. Yeah, there's like it's weird that it's like there are little physics, which they tried with Sonic Sims. Like there was like a whole physics engine,
But yeah.
and there were. It's kind of interesting. Like some of the physics-based puzzles they tried to do was like, it's like they were trying to do like Half-Life in a Sonic game.
Half-Life.
Half-Life.
But Half-Life,
Half-Life Sonic.
Yeah.
But with Half-Life,
consequences.
Valve just keeps on freaking plastering it in your face. It's like, hey, we made a physics-based engine. Keep trying, keep doing the stuff.
Oops. Oh, okay, it's X now. There was X on the prompt.
It changes. Yeah, it changes. It's not always B.
Oh shit. My
That's why you
brain's
have
not
to pay.
working.
Yeah, I do that. I've done that so many times as well.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Like,
just so hard. Like the first time it happened, they didn't tell you or warn you that. Oh yeah, the prompts are gonna change. It's like you just assume.
Well,
it's B.
that's why
And
it's
then
that's why it's whatchamacallit. QTEs.
Yeah, they are QTEs.
I mean, I will say the combat is fun because, well, it's not like it's actually. I will say the combat is fun because it's it's not stuttering and all that stuff.
At the very least, it looks like it's running decently to the point where like even the combat.
Oh, look at the water. Look at the water below.
Oh my god. That's some 2008 water right there.
2008 water. Yeah, water looked so much different in 2008, I'll tell you.
Hey, in 2008, that water actually looks amazing, alright?
Yeah, in 2008, that was amazing water.
Oh yeah,
physics
no,
back
for
then.
real, yeah, no doubt it did. Oh wait, there's something here.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, that actually still looks pretty decent.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look bad.
Up. At least I appreciate the exploration in this game.
I feel like the medallion, like searching for medallions in the night stages are a lot more bearable than the day stages. I would say.
Oh yeah, the day one I missed a few.
Because it's like, yeah, well, yeah, you're always guaranteed. They do with the
Yeah.
because with the day stages, it's like you're so focused on just completing the level and going fast that you don't have time to really register. Oh, there was a medallion. Like it does force you to replay levels, which I
Yeah.
guess there's the replayability. But
Also, Tree, is it me or did you miss that one medallion over there?
no, I
before?
got that. No, I remember getting that one.
Oh, okay.
What, you missed one before in your own run?
I mean, I missed them. I
Oh,
don't
most
know why.
definitely he has missed something, but I don't know whether or not it was that one medallion. Oh my goodness! Please
at
don't do
least-
that. Tree did that to me before.
I mean, luckily you can save yourself.
Yeah, like
Hey,
I
there's
do
a hole.
appreciate
Try
if you
jumping up
fall
and grabbing
down.
of a button.
With a beat, yeah.
Jump up with the
I
right
also-
timing to let go of the pole. Yeah?
Yeah, I do appreciate the nice things is that if you fall down, it does give you like
A way to
a
save
lot.
yourself.
Like, there's so many yeah options to save yourself. Like especially with a lot of these ledges, where it's like it's a safe. Like you're basically your own safety net.
Oh yeah.
But isn't it like a small window? A small window.
It's a small
to-
window, but it's
yeah.
enough to be like, yeah. But it's like
If you're attempted
it's-
enough to do it, then you should be able to do it, right?
It's also enough to be like,
Okay.
you have to be like skilled enough to save yourself, kind of.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You like, yeah. As opposed to like, if there was an actual safety net, it kind of just feels like, well, there's no, you don't feel the stakes of it. You know?
You
Like,
don't
if I
deserve
knew,
to
like-
save yourself.
If they programmed him to automatically save himself when you miss a jump,
Yeah.
the game wouldn't feel as like fulfilling, because now it's like, well, I don't have to
Safety
worry
gate.
about, yeah, like that'd be easy.
Wait, I see something.
Like, wait, where?
There's like an enemy there that I can't reach. You see that medallion up there?
Wait, where? Oh wait, I see it.
But I don't know how to get up there.
Oh, I think you need, yeah, because I think you need. Well, just keep, yeah, you go back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There you go. I think you might be able to get up there somehow.
Yeah, I'll probably just progress and I'll see what happens.
I was gonna say maybe you come back, but
I think you
at a
have to,
higher.
yeah.
I think I have to
elevation.
anyway, yeah.
Maybe.
If I need more
Or maybe
medallions.
if you jump from there, no, you'd be like, I think you, no, go back. If you sort of,
Yeah.
let's say, no, go back, yeah. Yeah, and then you keep going back. Yeah, what if you're supposed to jump from there? Because I think I saw like some, like, you might be able to make it.
That looks like you might be able to make that.
No.
Otherwise, you might have to go, you want to get that medallion, you have to go all the way back and then find a way forward. Because I don't think there's a way to get it from there, like, if you keep going. You might have to, if you don't want, because like, if you want it, just come back later. For
Yeah, I'll come back later.
But I think there's definitely like a pathway to it. I do, you know what, I do like it when games are like that, where it teases you. Ooh, there's something here. But I'm not going to tell you how to get there.
Of course. Maybe there's some way I gotta progress and I might be able to find a way to do it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not obvious as well, the thing as well, because like, yeah, you might have to progress to, you know, or other times, like, it's a very, sometimes it's an easily, you might have missed a box that you need to jump on and...
But yeah, I was gonna say it's like me and Jack and Daxter levels, Jack and Daxter 3, like, trying to find the hidden collectibles for upgrades.
Oh,
Oh god.
I think Jack 3 was my favorite game.
Jack 3.
Three?
Oh yeah, 3.
I think Jack 2 does hold a special place in my heart, like, I generally do.
2's
I think
good.
2's a bit more, I think 2's more memorable, but 3 kind of like, for something like 3 is honestly is a lot more.
Oh lord.
I also want to replay Jack X, like the combat racing game.
Oh,
Have you ever played it?
I never played it. I
generally recommend it because not just for like it's a fun combat car racing game, It's also like because it's also like a sequel. Like it's like it kind of is a sequel to Jack 3 because the story. Like,
It takes
has,
after, yeah. It's canon
Yeah.
to Jack 3. It is canon.
Yeah.
Jack X.
And like even like this and like a lot and the writing of the story like beats are actually genuinely enjoyable to watch.
I mean, it's like Naughty Dog's well, their Crash Bandicoot series. They had 3 games,
Yeah.
and the last one was a racing game.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like,
Oh,
they're not...
no, they had the Bash game too.
That's not by
That was a party
that's
game.
not by Naughty Dog.
Yeah, that was a
They
bit-
didn't make that. They didn't make that. That one's not canon. We don't talk about that. That's not canon. It's not canon.
Yeah. What? I mean, like, Crash Bash is actually pretty fun. I gotta be honest.
It's just
I do
not
like- I
a
do
part
like
of the
Crash
story.
Bash.
It's just not a part of the
It's
the
like
original trilogy.
part of the not part of the lore. I generally kind of wish for another like Jack and Daxter game. Because the last one we got was like the PSP one, where like they're in the planes.
Wasn't
And
yeah?
Kira,
Was
for
that
some reason, Kira looks less hot than she did in the original games.
Sorry, wasn't it just Daxter?
No, that was another. That was a separate game. So it had
Oh.
2 games on the PSP. Where it was like it had Daxter, which was like the game that was like set between Jack 1 and Jack 2.
That one's good.
Like,
I have been playing that a few times, and I will say it's good. It's
I
actually
heard it's
good.
okay.
But then the
he had
legacy game.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I haven't played it, but I saw like gameplay footage of it and everything, and it's just like this. Like, and again, how does Kira look less hot than
I don't know, they got older.
Because they also introduced another character. Was Daxter in that game actually, or he
In
just
legacy,
like?
yeah, he was. He was.
I was gonna say he probably was, but just a side character.
Damn weird, but yeah,
Increased combat.
I just miss. Yeah, but I just miss like the writing in those games. Like Jack and Daxter 2 definitely had some really good. Like Jack 3 had some really good, just really genuinely funny moments with Daxter, where he's like, there's that running joke of him like wanting pants. Like,
Oh
the
yeah.
entire
I mean, he
game.
gets pants at the end.
Yeah,
the
no.
third game.
He got what he wished for.
I generally love it.
And then Tessa wished for the same wish until she,
Yeah.
and not realizing,
It's-
she's a Notzel now.
She seemed okay with it because like it's fun because like she's generally like into Daxter.
So it's kind of like less weird now.
It's like
It's less weird because she's
it's less
also
weird
an
now.
Notzel.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. It's like okay,
I'll take
that's
that.
like
That's fine.
I can live with this. I like how he still likes
I mean, there's even
I mean,
like,
to be fair, they are like they are technically the spoiler, but like he is technically a precursor. Like he does take the image of a precursor. So you know, it's kind of like, well, I got the body of a god, you know, a siege god.
Or just Oxels.
Yeah, which is also like one of the funniest like twists. In the game.
Yeah. Look, like defeated him.
Just like
finally.
that's just the scene of him like I so vividly remember when like the reveal happens, and then like you see and Jack's like, oh my god.
It was just quite unfortunate though.
Unfortunate. What do you mean?
Not so bad.
Like
Jackson wasn't
like,
cursed. He was a blessing.
Yeah. But the thing is, well, technically, I guess it was kind of a curse in the
I gotta
sense
buy
that
a
he had
bookshelf.
that body.
Okay, so the books act as like concept art viewing.
Oh yeah, we've been through that, right, Tree?
Oh yeah, we did that for the Mega Man series.
We do that all the time for the Mega Mans.
Yeah.
The Mega Mans.
So we
Yeah,
for a lot of
back in the day-
series, when we used to do Let's Play
Hey,
videos,
Tails.
Yeah.
we'd always like after finishing a Mega Man game, we'd always go through like the
We go through the gallery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I gotta buy a
What are you
bookshelf for
doing
Coordinator's
out here?
game.
Sonic, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me.
No, don't look at me. I'm ugly.
I'm hideous.
No.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, dull
Want some
moment.
chocolate?
Chocolate.
Someone,
Thanks.
someone probably, someone's probably into that.
What?
That's
The werehog?
Sonic's story. I'll
Yeah.
bet that
Oh,
means that
actually,
you turned
someone's
into
definitely into that.
And the planet breaking apart are somehow.
This was
P.S.
the
Don't
Hunchman
search.
version, I'm
Don't go
sorry.
on Google Images,
Make
man.
him Fix this and fast.
About
There's a
that,
lot of fan art of the
I know
werehog. I'm
someone
telling
who
you.
might know something about what's going on
Yeah.
here.
shows.
Because yeah, but nowadays a lot of people like the Werehog.
I came to
A
this
lot.
city to gather some data. If we add
It's
that
kinda
to his
like-
research
yeah.
findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all
What is
this.
Chip doing?
Spagonia.
Spagonia.
I don't know, he's just learning to swim, I guess.
An easy jog if the planet weren't
Oh, the Spagonia music.
No problem.
Rooftop run.
Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Oh. Ooh, a tornado.
To you, Tails. Let's get moving.
I remember the tornado. Oh, but Spagonia was one of my favorite levels. Spagonia.
You know, this Tails has like the smarts
Yeah, he's a mechanic.
and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and yet he can't even make a proper jet plane, but he can make a freaking.
Oh wait, I shoot him up? Well, Sonic. You're pretty... Oh, okay, it's cutscenes. Never mind. I think because this game is because it's on PC, it's faster.
Here comes the parade.
I've never seen this. I think this is only on the PS... I've never seen this on the Wii.
Battle mode in game.
Probably
the plane-
not.
Oh, it's a shmup mode. Oh! Well, you're talking about a jet airplane.
Yeah, but why can't he just start with that?
Maybe only for a special occasion. Okay, go defeat
Maybe
the
just,
robots.
maybe that's its economy mode.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to turn this into sport mode. Freaking turns into a bloody X-wing.
Okay, so I'm not moving the plane. I'm just... Oh, no, I guess it's like a rail shooter. Okay. Okay, I'm pressing buttons to fight them. Alright.
Context sensitive.
Oh, yes.
Context sensitive shooter. So this is basically typing of the dead except kindergarten level.
Yeah, pretty much. I gotta love his chill music. I mean, I kind of wish it was more like a shmup though.
Speaking of, I am planning to play a shoot 'em up game in the future.
Oh, which one?
It's an old one. PlayStation 1, I think it's like 1990s, called Strikers 1945.
Oh, okay.
Which is just you playing as a World War II, if I remember properly, World War II era aircraft.
Calm down, Sonic.
Just screw up all the button presses just then. Jazz, you need to pick this up, otherwise... If you're failing at this, I can't imagine if you're gonna be passing typing of the dead.
I mean, that's different. It's because it's on a keyboard. This is a controller. You gotta like
Same
alternate
difference
between.
though, because you're not supposed to look down.
Sonic.
The whole idea is that you're not supposed to look down when you play these things.
I mean, I hope we get a reward out of this.
Medallion.
Most
Pray and
likely.
hope. Pray and hope is medallion. But I reckon that will most likely tie to your rank, if any. Because this looks like this looks definitely that you can you're gonna finish this regardless, sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pretty lengthy level. Oh. Oh, what's this?
What is that thing?
A boss battle.
Well, Sonic, prepare to be sunk.
Remember, Doctor, it is not yet complete.
Oh yeah, the early Orbot voice.
Silence.
Looks like
Egg
we gotta
cauldron.
beat that thing to get by.
Go. Fire all weapons.
Steady.
Oh crap.
Focus.
I mean, I remembered in the Wii. I remember the Eggman boss fights were really fun in this game. On the Wii.
Wait, what?
The Eggman boss fights were really fun.
Yeah.
Like dashing into him.
But is that always the case with Sonic games? When you play,
I mean,
when you
more
fight
of the
against
dash games.
Republic?
I mean, when Unleashed came around, it was more of a case where, you know, a lot of the boss fights were just dashing into them. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Steady, Sonic. Focus.
Crap.
Oh,
Okay, thank God there's a checkpoint.
Are we not checkpointed? Oh, we. Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord. No, I think... You said the medallion's the worst part. I think this is the worst part, honestly, Tree. Oh, God. No, I think the medallion hunting is these are not that bad. Oh boy. This one takes practice, I guess.
I'll be honest, I didn't like this part. It's so slow. Like, Sega's known for making these like arcade kind of style games.
Yeah. I was hoping
like
this was more shmup. I was hoping this was a shmup.
Yeah.
When I saw
like
this.
if it was more like Afterburn or something.
Yeah, it'd be better, but what is this? Button prompting.
It's really, yeah, it's quick. It's just quick time.
Yeah, and you have to do them in sequence too.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was wondering why we're stuffing up. So you can't actually do it when
No, you have to
whenever
be in sequence, yeah.
prompts come up. Oh, that's not fun. That's not fun. Dude,
I know, I
wish
had-
Yeah. It really annoying. Yeah, it's really annoying. Especially when like, okay, he was clearly in fun, but you couldn't shoot him because you had to shoot the one in the back. What the? How the fuck is that work? Yeah.
I'm glad the Wii one doesn't have this mini game.
Yeah, I don't remember this thing in the Wii version. I think that's like,
A blessing,
and that might be a good thing. Yeah.
an absolute blessing.
It's a weird. Yeah. It's funny how people were like, yeah, the Wii version is like, you don't want to play the Wii. That's like the most cut down content. It's like, okay, but have you seen the content that it cut?
Well, Sonic, prepare.
So I think this is probably why I actually really the Wii version. It cuts out all like the slow fluff.
Looks like we've
That
got
just
to
takes
beat that
forever.
thing to get by.
You know, I wish this actually got checkpointed at the boss.
Yeah.
It's just, it's just a slog
yeah.
just to get
I
there.
remember. Yeah, that's right. Because if you die here, you have to do the whole slow ass thing to get over again.
Oh, what was it again? The trauma from Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh yeah.
That fun, I hated that one. I hate that one. It's so...
Wait, am I on a time limit?
yes.
Yes, you are. You're less than 2 minutes down.
So, you know, don't stuff up. It's fine.
Steady, Sonic. Focus.
Why? Yes, that's why.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wait, what's going on?
That's fine, you're almost there. Not too... At least this part's not that long.
Fire all weapons! Energy levels dropping. What a disaster! Retreat!
Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Oh.
Hey, you're doing much better than you did before.
Cool.
Hey, bang! Save phase 2, bitch.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that
this
would
is Spagonia.
suck.
Yay! Made it, Sonic!
I feel like this would have been a nice opportunity for them to like remix the classic, the song they had in Sonic Adventure when you did the same thing.
Oh yeah.
That would have been cool.
This is my first time back in home in a while, but the place is an uproar. You're looking for Spagonia University? The university is straight up at this road. You'll see it. Lots of activity and students milling about. Yo, I ain't seen you before. You're supposed to come by and pay your respects to Mao, you know. I butchered that name.
Hey kid, do you not realize it's rude to point?
He came from a small... Apotos?
You want to try that one again? Apotos?
You came from Apotos? How did you get here with the plan in such a mess? Do you have your own plane or something? Airplane? Yeah. I can't do it with a voice. I'm not gonna do the voice. I can't.
Voice acting is just terrible.
It is very hard.
I love what you've done with your hair. That windswept look suits you. Whoever did your do must be a real pro. Thanks. It's a natural.
Yeah. The wind does my hair.
Exactly. Huh? You
Really?
wanna
I
go
look a
to
bit to it.
university? It's over that way, past a big fountain. You keep going straight, then turn right at the end. And then you
can't
then you ask someone else. I'll ask you, I hope it'd be more useful. Whoa, a blue hedgehog, a yellow fox, and a little guy with a mohawk. What's the deal with you guys? I've never seen anything
Yes.
like it.
Wow,
Sounds
look
like
at
the start
this.
of a bad joke.
They just need to
What's the
walk
big
into a
rush? Oh, I get it. The planet split, so you're running around, right? Grandma says that it's time like these, you have to stay calm. Oh my god, there's so many NCPs.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try to bother reading them.
I mean, no one's forcing you to.
I know, and I realized. Oh lord, it's like literally Sonic Adventure if you think about it. There's the amount of NCPs.
Oh yeah.
You can see why this game was, I think, intended to be a Sonic Adventure game.
Especially considering like you revisit like after finishing certain stages, you revisit
Yeah.
the worlds and then everyone's got something different to say. Which again I actually do appreciate. Hell,
I mean-
Sonic Adventure, you have
Yeah.
even Sonic Adventure, like all the NPCs, there's like hidden stories. If you talk to the NPCs, like,
Oh, yeah.
at certain points, because they have different dialogue and they always kind of.
Oh yeah, what I'm interested in is like I often just every now and then after I progress the story of a video game, I go and speak with the NPCs if they actually change their dialogue or not.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they do,
Oh.
depending on the time of day.
Almost definitely. If they didn't in this game, that's a missed opportunity. Like I remember when I played Freedom Wars. As I progressed through the storyline, there was like this
I need
one.
to play that.
Did you ever start the game?
I never know.
Good news is you can play it on Steam. There's a Steam port for it.
Ooh, nice.
No, I think I have one. Let me check.
A Steam port.
Yeah, although I wonder if it's compatible playing cross-platform with the Vita. I'm doubtful.
No, nothing.
Probably not.
I'm very doubtful.
I might
I
just
mean,
put on my. I'll put on my wish list.
Recently, I've gotten a game called Flat Out 2, Flat Out Ultimate Rampage.
Oh yeah.
You heard of Flat Out?
But
It's
yeah,
like, it's like a racing game.
oh okay.
Okay, I'm going into the
So-
university.
What? Professor
The reason why I
Pickle's
brought that
been
up.
kidnapped?
Oh, cutscene.
It was a little bit before the tremors hit. This old man showed up with a whole pack of robots.
Oh yeah,
They
Eggman.
carried poor Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
It can't be.
That sure sounds like Eggman.
What a horrible thing to do. We've got to go help that professor guy out, and fast. If he got kidnapped that long ago, he's got to be real hungry by now.
Dang it, Chip,
And
you and
if I was
food.
that hungry, I don't know how long I would
That's
last.
his whole.
I'd rather
That's his
be dead.
personality.
Hey man, I too appreciate good food,
Eternal
right?
Ghost.
Oh, no, he
I'm
died.
sure Eggman is feeding
Oh,
him.
finally.
Even he's not that cruel.
Okay. Let's go and find
Even
the
though even
professor.
he's not that cruel.
Wait,
forget-
didn't? Yeah, okay.
Sonic!
So the reason why I was bringing up the cross-platform PS Vita is because
Come
I
on, Sonic.
played
Let's go and
that
ask about
game.
Professor. It's a big town. I'm sure somebody knows something. I'll meet you by the town exit, okay? Okay, so I gotta go talk to people.
So yeah, I played Freedom Wars to its completion and reduced my sentence to 0.
Yeah. Does that like reverse? Is that like a secret ending for that, or? Was that the
Supposedly,
actual
apparently you're supposed to get a different cell, but I guess they didn't complete that bit.
I think the medallions are only for like the bosses. I mean, I will at least appreciate just simply just having an open area to explore in this game. Like, look at this. Look at the detail. Like, did it look like this back in the PS3?
Immaculate.
Hey, Tree, did it look like this in the PS3? The detail in this game?
Somewhat.
Probably a little bit more
I think this is a little bit. I think a little bit more clear in this one.
Yeah, because the graphics card, you know, and all that stuff, rendering. Professor's in trouble.
Damn! Look at the thigh gap on that chick.
Yes, that is a detail. I mean, this is a Japanese game. Pickle
Is
has
it like
been
Professor
kidnapped?
Layton?
That guy's clueless. I know some people said that, who said they saw him in Missouri. You learn something's fishy in Missouri. Oh, Missouri's the African place in this game.
Missouri.
Yeah.
I was thinking of a whole different thing. I'm thinking about like the state of Missouri.
I mean, I remembered Missouri because there's an artist on Twitter who does like an alternate world of Sonic, with some of the characters coming from different nations. And you know, heard the character Surge Tenric? Like she appeared in like she's like a green like hedgehog character who can use a Tenric who can use who's like a cyborg, and she has like she controls electricity.
What are you talking
Oh
about?
yeah.
She's you know the IDW comics of Sonic Hedgehog?
Oh yes, yeah.
They made a bunch of characters like Tangle the Lemur and Whisper the Wolf.
I've been meaning to. Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, I missed that. I missed those cartoons.
I really need to read the comic, like the IDW comics.
They're actually pretty good. I've actually read a few.
I heard stuff. Yeah, I read like the first few.
I mean, what I'm talking about, there's this one character named Surge Batenric, and she's like Sonic, but hates Sonic. Like, she has an absolute hatred for Sonic and everyone else who supports him. My hunch...
Because there was another Surge the Hedgehog, but like from the old Archie comics. And that was just literally just a Sonic clone. But
Yeah.
it was great.
But this one is sort of... But this one's like a Sonic... Well, this is a Sonic clone, but better. Surge.
I feel like it's a take on Surge, but like they couldn't use the character Surge for that, so that.
Yeah,
no, this is our own Surge.
No, if we want to compare it to Scrouge.
Which was yes.
No,
yeah,
Scrouge.
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 Scrouge the Hedgehog.
But this one's Surge. This one's named Surge because, you know, like an electric surge. You know, like an electric surging, like surging of energy.
Oh, the Scout.
Yeah.
Power surge.
Yeah, like a power surge.
I can't help but feel like it's a very intentional. Like reference.
But this artist, like, yeah. But this artist, like, she's like an Italian artist on Twitter called Gemlick, and she does like an alternate universe where the character Serge Tenrick, she's from Missouri, but she was kidnapped and brainwashed into becoming. She was someone else before, but then she was brainwashed by a scientist named I forgot his name. Shoot. But he was like a really cruel scientist. I mean, he's also cruel in the original comics. He's also a platypus. The scientist. A platypus who tried to like be like Eggman, but but takes it the whole. You know how Eggman is. He's not.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't entirely go over the edge, but this scientist. Professor Hardline. He's called himself Professor Hardline. He's absolutely, he pretty much turned this, essentially the reason why Surge hates Sonic, because the fact is that, Sonic never actually stops Eggman, you know, like stop him for good, you mean? You know what I mean by, you know, like stop him for good, he always just lets him go. And
it's kind of like a Red Hood kind of situation where Red Hood hates, Jason Todd hates Batman because Batman never kills the Joker.
Yeah. This is a similar case, and the result, essentially, Professor Starline, he ends up kidnapping a Tenric and a Fennec Fox, and he turns them into, like cyborgs of powers, similar to Sonic and Tails. But what's worse is that he hypnotized them so many times, is that they don't remember their past, and because of that, they resent Sonic for it. Because they have no idea who they were before they became Surge. Or even if Surge was even a name to begin with. Even a Tenric's name to begin with. And that's been kind of like, been a while with the character. But there's like, in an alternate universe, Surge originally was a nun named Gabrielle. And eventually she was turned into Surge. In this alternate universe, like, you know, I mean, there's a lot of alternate universe, you know, fan works of Sonic. You know Sonic fandom. But my lord, the fan art of this artist is really good.
Who's the artist?
I'll post it. Hold on.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, I'll post it. Hold on, I'll look. I have to put some pause. But I'll let you look. Gem. I'll post it on Discord. It's called Gemrick Rogue.
Gemrick Rogue.
It's on the main Discord. I'll also post it to you as well, personally.
Okay.
And yeah, that's like this. You see this green hedgehog? That is in the arts post. That's Surge. That is Surge Tenric.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, that's Surge. That's who Surge is. She's an actual character in the comics, and in this AU, she's from Missouri. She's originally from Missouri. So yeah,
I Cooper fan art.
Oh yeah, this artist is awesome. Well, anyway, I'm back. We're now in Missouri now.
I like it.
You like it? Yeah, it's really nice. Well, we're back in Missouri now. We're going to talk about Professor Pickle. You're not from around here, are you? Is this the first time in Missouri?
Now I have to look. I have to like find all the goddamn IDW like issues for Sonic.
I mean, there are.
I see so much. Like I see
what
so
brings you
much
here?
art of like a Surge and like Tangled. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot. Are you on vacation or are you a salesman?
Do I look like a salesman?
I mean, I could be a salesman.
What am I here to sell?
I
What could I
mean,
possibly
I sell hair products. That's what I'm selling.
I sell the 7 C's.
I sell for hair products. Hair products. I can't speak today. It's late. You're looking for a professor?
It's 9:30.
Anyway, there's no professor here. Go look someplace else. So, how do you like the art of this artist?
I like it.
I mean, if you look at the link tree, you'll see more art on the link tree.
No, buddy, I'm looking. Hang on. In fact, I'm at the risk of getting like furry art. I will follow them.
Yeah. I mean, I mainly like Sonic artists more.
Honestly, like Sonic, we have come a very long way in terms of Sonic fan art.
Oh yeah.
Like the days of DeviantArt, like recolored Sonic sprite, Sonic
yeah.
OCs.
Yeah.
Do like genuinely good, like
Good art.
just generally overall like really like great art, Sonic fan art. Like it's one of the things that I love. Like I'm not a furry. Let me put that on record.
Yeah, I know.
It may seem like I'm like, and I just want to say that much for sure. Like I can appreciate furry art, but it's not exactly my kind of genre.
Oh no.
Sonic fan art, on the other hand, is like I generally enjoy it. I think because it kind of Sonic fan art is interesting to me in terms of like it's not quite furry art. It kind of teeters more towards like mascot like art,
Yeah.
you know.
It's also because, people are familiar with Sonic.
Well, yeah, I mean like that's the other thing. But I think it's more for me like the aesthetics of Sonic because it's so cartoony. Like anytime people draw Sonic with like human proportions, just looks really like it is. I'm not saying it's impossible for Sonic to look good with human proportions. Like I've seen it kind of done where they've managed to blend.
I mean,
the
this artist
cartoonish
right now
side of
has a
Sonic.
similar case. This artist.
He does. Like they do. She does. Like they have managed to sort of really kind of blur the line between like the cartooniness of like Sonic and any semblance of realism quite well without so much like compromising. I mean, okay, in some of this fan art, Surge looks very completely different, but at the very least, it's still, I guess, recognizable.
Oh yeah. I mean, it shows that
Which
she's
is like what you really want in just in good fan, or just good in fan art in general.
Yeah.
Like, you want to still be able to recognize.
Oh yeah,
that,
recognizing the character.
it's
That's
this
important.
character.
That's important.
Yeah.
Recognizing the character is important.
Yeah.
I mean, I like how this one shows Surge having like a cybernetics exposed. That she is a cyborg.
Yeah.
That's one fact.
That's a pretty cool one.
I mean, in this AU, Sonic and Surge are married. They eventually got married, and Sonic moved to Missouri. Because there's a lot of fan art people shipping together. Because they both have similar powers. Their personality. Even though they sort of clash and are different. Sonic. She doesn't like Sonic, but that's because that's why the fan artists like to ship them, because it's kind of like that opposite dynamic. But they kind of just work together.
People love. Yeah, I do like that kind. I generally there's a lot of ship dynamics that I really enjoy.
Yeah.
Like, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, true, for sure.
Like, especially like the I definitely love the whole like I hate you but I also love you kind of dynamic.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's one of my favorite. It's not so much tsundere. It's just kind of like
Yeah.
It's just like there's no better sexual tension than like some sort of hot-blooded rivalry.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh, I can't get in. Oh.
You need something for that.
Is it a hole
I think
in the
because
other side?
you unlock abilities as well.
Oh yeah, I was kind of figuring that. So I'm just kind of exploring what I can do. I mean, when you mentioned Frontier, that's a game that I have to go back to. Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah.
I got up to like the volcano level.
Oh,
Frontiers.
yes. That boss has my favorite song from that.
Oh yeah, I heard the
Boss
boss
theme.
is good. I heard the boss is good.
The boss is pretty fine. Like I think I prefer. I mean, I still prefer the first boss.
Oh yeah,
That's my
Gigantor. The first boss is so good.
I can't is really is. I generally still like.
Gigantor is cool. I mean, I'm kind of hoping they kind of bring that back in the new Sonic game. You know, Sonic being able to do that stuff.
Yeah. I just want them to also like. I love the direction in terms of the music.
Oh yeah.
With that game, especially like with the vocal songs.
I mean, the fact
Especially
is,
with the boss theme songs,
Yeah.
like the fact, like, look, I love the butt rock of Crush 40,
yeah.
but I also generally enjoy like these were like generally hype moments. Like I would like, it's like I would actually sing along
to the
when
Crush
I
40
find
ones.
those boss.
Yeah.
I mean, Crush 40 as well, but
Yeah. I mean, when you mentioned about
it is definitely good.
yeah,
Go.
it is definitely good. Yeah. But also, one fact is, did you know that the writer of the current Sonic the Hedgehog comics also wrote for
Yeah.
Frontiers?
Frontiers, yeah, I know.
Because he
I
makes a
should
reference
know,
to one of the
because-
characters.
Well, no, also that, but
Yeah, like
people on
Tangle.
Twitter have
Yeah.
people on Twitter have just constantly lambasting like Ian Flynn.
Yeah, but you can't deny he's at least making the series feel consistent in terms of story. Because after Unleashed, oh lord, the story.
Yeah,
It went places. It went places.
I think it went in a more like because they want okay, Sonic for the longest time, even like starting like this is something I want to talk about like from the beginning, but like Sonic from the start had always been kind of there was always this emphasis on the cool factor.
Yeah.
And so a lot of, especially when going to the 3D spaces, they kind of had this emphasis on a more like very epic tale, very epic story.
Oh yeah.
You
Like
know.
Unleashed.
Like you know, with like with
Adventure,
Mario, it's always
yeah.
kind of like an adventure kind of thing, like go like save the princess kind of deal. But it's always
Yeah.
kind of like a fun whimsical adventure. Sonic was always, but like Sonic wanted to be the very cool,
It wanted to be
very
more
like
than
very
Mario.
edgy.
Yeah, it wanted to
Yeah.
be beyond Mario.
Like it wanted to appeal to the more like the young adults.
Yeah.
Because Mario was like for kids, it was family friendly, so they were like, okay, we got to market this more towards like the teenagers, the ones who
Yeah.
want the cool stuff. So they were like, that's where there was like that very heavy emphasis on very epic, almost like weirdly serious story. Sometimes a little bit too like up its ass, but
Like, I was gonna try. I was just thinking maybe like trying to like, make like Sonic grow up with the generation.
Yeah.
that's the thing. He is a teenager, but that's the thing. He is a teenager.
I mean, I
So
think
he's
he's
supposed to
technically an
appeal to
adult
the-
now. I think he's technically a young adult now.
A young adult now.
Yeah.
But like in the earlier games, he's always been like kind of a teenager.
I mean, Frontiers
So-
kind of picks him more like he's in his young adult
It's
phase.
a weird. Frontier is kind of weird to me in terms of story because everything is so much more like mature. Everyone, like Amy, is written in such a way that she's no longer the "I'm so in love with Sonic, like please love me, Sonic" kind of character.
I mean,
she has
after
an actual
Colours-
nuance to her.
I mean, after Colors, that kind of went that way. Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, like certain generations kind of brought back that kind of attitude. but you know, it was kind of like, but after Unleashed, they kind of, I guess, like, because I don't think I guess they considered Unleashed wasn't like as a kind of like, well, it had a lot of criticism, so they were kind of decided, okay, well, I guess the world doesn't want this kind of storytelling in Sonic.
Which is a shame because
we should focus on we should make it more for kids.
I mean,
that's why you got like games like Sonic Colors, Sonic Lost Worlds, where it was a more kind of like Saturday morning cartoon kind of.
I did not like Colors.
Or was it 12? Well, either way, I was a kid, and I fucking loved it.
I mean, I'm gonna say, if Sonic Unleashed didn't have issues on the PS3 and Xbox 360, the series could have gone in a much more, a more consistent direction.
What's the thing, like, here's the thing, people, like, I feel like it should be stated that Sonic Unleashed is considered, like, an underrated gem in terms of, like, adult Sonic games. Like, you don't see people rarely, like, okay, a lot of the criticism, yes, is due to, like, it's just hardware
performance,
limitations, and also, like, and even, like, yes, the warehouse stages are a drag, but it's, you know, it's like it's not like it's the whole game.
No, it's not.
It's like half the game.
I mean, the fact is, the Sonic stages are probably many consider as the best part because of how fast he goes.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It was that shift in, like, that was one that sort of like had them more balance of like, okay, this is the kind of like 3D action Sonic that we should try to make. So there was that less, because they wanted that more emphasis on his speed, which is, you know, he's known for. So a lot of the level designs had to sort of involve that kind of like the boosting, which honestly, like, it does, like, there are interesting ways they can go for, like, they could go in that direction, and honestly, like, so with the Shadow Generations game that came out, I think that's probably, like, that is to me the perfect blend of, like, the boost mechanic, like,
and
boost
Frontiers.
Mechanics.
Because it had a Frontiers where the hub
And
world...
Frontier was also, like... Yeah, Frontier was also very well done. The state, like, the cyberspace stages were, like, again, there was that good blend, that good balance between, like, doing use a boost, but also actual, like, good, interesting level design, where... Because the Frontier stages definitely encouraged, like, speedrun, like, definitely encouraged that speedrunning mentality.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you want to get that S rank.
And it's important to get S rank because the keys.
Yeah, but also has that. Yeah, but also has that kind of like. It also adds the additional challenge of, like, you know, finish the level with like 100 rings. You know, get the 5 red rings. The 5 red ring definitely helps with that replayability of, like, finding different, like, routes, finding different various routes.
Yeah.
So that way you can actually properly enjoy, like, the level design.
Oh yeah.
Which I think, like, Colors, definitely, I think, like, with Colors, that's when it kind of started with that. Because they introduced that. I'm not sure when they introduced it. I think it might have been with Colors, the red rings.
Yeah, I think it was Colors that introduced the rings.
Because that definitely, because I remember playing through them, and I remember, like, playing through the levels. The levels were very short. So there definitely was a lot of replayability, and I think definitely the red rings definitely helped with making you replay the level and trying to discover the different pathways.
Oh yeah.
Which is I think a good direction they went with. So definitely with Frontiers, I think Frontiers definitely is that goal. I think they managed to crack. I think they finally managed to crack it.
Oh
in
yeah.
terms of what makes a good, like, Sonic, like, good level design for Sonic stage is.
Yeah, I hope they do.
Because when you compare it, when you compare it to Forces, like, holy shit, dude.
Oh yeah, I
have never played such a brain dead Sonic.
Oh yeah,
game.
That game was like 2 to 4 hours to finish.
Like, you know, like less than 3 hours. I finished it in one sitting. Like, generally got to the end in just one sitting.
Yeah.
Because all the stages were just keep boosting. don't think.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong with the story. Oh lord, they try to be serious, but it just comes off as so.
They try to bring back the series, like the kind of like, but I think they went too far back. They went too far with it.
Yeah.
I think it, like, at times it kind of almost loops around to being like generally kind of like endearing and funny in its seriousness, where like, especially with the introduction of like creating your OC, and then just having this moments of like Knuckles going, I can't believe Sonic's dead. Dead, you guys.
I mean,
It's
it happened again in that game. Sonic, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. But the story in that game was good as well.
yeah.
I enjoyed the visual novel.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Like, yeah. It was like weird to me. Oh my god,
shoot.
the visual version of that, you know. Like, Frontiers to me is such a weird. Like, I don't like. If I'm saying it's like, like it's weird feeling of like you are playing a Sonic game where the story is genuinely like, where it's not overly. Okay, it is kind of overly serious, but it's kind of like the tone weirdly kind of matches. Like, you know how, okay, like with Sonic, okay, going back to Sonic Forces, you know how it's weird, it's kind of like, they're trying to sort of like put the sort of like the feel of like, you know, Sonic Adventure characters.
Yeah.
Like that level of writing, but into a super serious setting. But then with Frontiers, it was kind of like they had to change the characters, how the characters acted as well.
Yeah.
Like if all of the characters acted like they did like in the old adventure games.
Yeah.
But like the same story in Frontiers, it definitely wouldn't have had work. It would have made things really
Awkward.
jarring.
Yeah.
Yeah, and awkward.
Oh.
So, and I understand like it's such a and I can understand why Ian like definitely worded it that way, so that the characters also had to act differently in order to match the setting.
Yeah.
Because even Eggman, for once, I actually generally felt bad for Eggman.
In what
in
game?
a Sonic game.
In Frontiers.
In Frontiers.
Oh yeah, and Sage.
And say, like, I'm generally kind of like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, like, this is a hot take, or like people vibe with, but I generally enjoy that the father-daughter, like, sort of like dynamic Eggman had going with Sage.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, especially like towards the end, where he starts to actually, like, he actually has some like, it's weird seeing Eggman with like a hint of humanity in it.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's just very weird, but like, I don't hate it.
Like, for the first time, he sees his creations more than just his creations.
His creations, yeah. So it is. It's very, yes. It'll be interesting. Like, no, people love the shit on him and like his writing, like saying like, oh, he's absolutely irreparable damage this man is doing to the family.
But then they forget, dude, it was damaged when Colors came out.
Yeah, like,
when they
you gotta
decided
understand, like,
to turn it into a joke, the story into a joke.
And then Lost World was like even more forgettable.
Oh yeah, it was.
And then Shadow Generation, and then yeah, so Ian Flint took over Frontiers, and then Shadow Generations, and it's like, and I
love Shadow Generations. I love Shadow Generations.
I generally.
But the story actually feels like it's trying to bring back what made the point of Shadow.
Yeah.
Instead of him
the
just
writing,
being,
like,
yeah.
the characterization, like, I've discussed this with my friend before on our friend stream, like, he'll finish it with me. But the characterization of Shadow the Hedgehog, like, from, like, pretty much after Sonic Adventure 2 has been, okay, before Sonic Generations, Shadow and his character, like, his whole characterization of Shadow peaked at, like, Sonic Adventure 2. The game he starred in.
Yeah.
And it's like, afterwards, they just kept, like, fumbling it so badly, where they just seemed to, like, misunderstood what exactly it made Shadow so interesting as a character in Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, there was just so much more, because, like, with Shadow the Hedgehog, and then, you know, Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
They kind of just, like, because, like, they kind of just turn, like, they kind of, like, focus too much on, like, that edginess.
Yeah, and it
Making
just
him, like,
ruined,
the
it ruined him for a
anti-hero.
long time. It ruined Shadow.
It did.
It-
So,
but honestly, I'm just saying, like, to the haters of Ian Flynn, at least he's bringing back Shadow. At least he remembers who
you're
Shadow
welcome.
is.
Yeah, because like for the longest fucking time, like Shadow had like didn't have
He barely had a personality.
Had, like a side
Since Colors, he barely had a personality. Like, being edgy and brooding is not a personality, guys.
No.
He's more
No, that's the thing, because like,
than a brooding man.
yeah, like no, you look at Sonic Adventure 2 and the cat, like, his whole character kind of thing is more like, you know, like the relationship he had with like Mario definitely adds to it.
Yeah.
And like just and just what he does and like how he like the way he acts. Like there is like okay, they don't explore it as much, but it's weird. It's kind of weird that you're able to glean so much just from like how he acts in the game. Like, because like because you see that glimpse of humanity in like Shadow when he goes to save Rouge.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's a small detail, but then it's like it really kind of like and the constant flashback he has of Maria and like her whole like message to him.
Yeah. I mean, even
Like, because that's always been, because
Yeah.
that's always he has fueled his like his desire for revenge. Like, he just wants revenge for Maria. He doesn't like you know, he's not selfish. He's not sort of like sad. He's just kind of like he's angry at Maria, like at the world for what they did to Maria.
yes, for what you
He's
know.
like his one precious friend.
Yeah, like the only thing.
By the way,
the only person
by
that
the way,
made him
like,
feel
I
like a
have-
person.
Yeah, the one person, like, yeah, because he's also like, okay, I hate one of the things I did not like with the Shadow the Hedgehog game is that they kind of changed his origin from like he was created by Joe Robotnik to say as a way to kill Maria to, yeah, he's just like he's basically an alien.
Yeah.
Like he's made from the alien. Okay, yes, he was made by Joe, but like he has alien blood. Like he wouldn't have done it without. Like it kind of just sort of cheapens.
Or the
kind of
movie.
just sort of like. Even the movie I really didn't like how they changed in the movie where
Yeah.
he's
I
just
mean,
an alien.
but I guess they
Like,
changed
that's
it just to fit the movie world.
I guess so, but I mean I was also a fan of what they did with Joe Robotnik as well. Look, I love Jim Carrey, but
Jim
that's-
Carrey Robotnik.
yeah, no, I love him as Robotnik, but I just didn't enjoy him as. Well, look, Gerald Robotnik's also kind of. But here's the thing with Gerald Robotnik: it's just Jim Carrey doing Robotnik, but you know.
Except
This
he's not
time
an old man.
he's more crazier. He's a
Yeah.
Robotnik but crazier.
Which is like, okay, I guess he goes crazy in like Sonic Adventure, but it's just kind of like a.
But
You
it's
know.
more understanding. It's more of an understanding why
like,
he
yeah.
does it. Because, you know, he lost something that was precious to him, and it was like the final straw.
But it is also, but like you also gotta remember, he was like he wasn't evil. Like everything he did was kind of like he did for like you know for he did for Maria.
He did it
Yeah.
for Maria, and it's mostly, I think
Like,
that was his one drive, basically.
It was his kind of background.
Yeah.
Basically,
But the movie kind of
think
makes him
like,
basic. It's weird that the movie kind of frames him as like he kind of also wants to take. It kind of makes it look like he's like wanting to take over the world until like the last moment where it's revealed. Oh no, I actually just want to destroy the world.
Because, you know, Maria's
Which I
dead
guess-
because of Maria.
Yeah, Maria's dead.
Yeah.
Which okay, oh I mean, like yeah, that is in line with how he was in like the games. But it's just kind of like, but again, he wasn't a maniacal, like crazy, mad scientist. He was just like he was just a brilliant scientist that Eggman also like admired at.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But they just made him like a mad scientist.
But I guess because they... I don't know. Like, I don't know the reasons why they changed that, but maybe because they wanted... I don't know. It could be... The design process of movies are different to games.
But I wanted to enjoy Sonic 3 more, but it was hard. Okay, it was just really hard for me because like I get excited when I first watched the movie. I got excited. Like I did generally enjoy it. But after some time, after sort of like stepping back from it, after some time to sort of process
Like after the rose tinted glasses faded away.
Yeah, I kind of started to realize like that I love a lot of things I just didn't, and I didn't seem to really end up liking.
I mean, you still plan to see the fourth movie when it comes out?
I absolutely know. I still want.
I still intend to do that too.
Oh yeah, definitely. That reveal of Amy.
And
was
Metal
amazing.
Sonic, like
Yeah, and Metal Sonic, yeah.
Like, and I was like, oh my god, we're doing Sonic CD, guys.
But better.
Hell fucking
Sonic C, but better.
Yeah. I think the Sonic movies does better when it's, I think like when it's like focusing on the game, like the 2D games. I think because with the 3D games, there was already so much story to it, like pre-established like lore and important lore to it, that it would have been really hard to like put into a movie. Because like, again, like there's that strong expectation. And like even like my biggest gripe, especially with the Sonic 3 movie, is that it didn't feel like it earned its live and learn moment.
Oh yeah, but
like
I guess
it was it's still kind of hype. But here's the thing: it could have been much hyper.
Yeah.
If like, you know, just like if there was a proper build up to it, because it kind of just, because it sort of like happens, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like they have a heart to heart, and then suddenly just like yeah, let's look at fight. Let's stop Eggman.
But I guess
maybe
because Sonic's, you know, importance to family, you know, to him. I guess that maybe it resonated with Shadow and Maria. I mean, that could have been the reason.
It could have been, like, I don't so much have a problem with them having a heart-to-heart. It's just, again, it was more of the way they built it up.
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure.
I think it's just with some editing and some like proper editing, it would have been like, here's how I would have done it. If I wanted to have that, to make that live and learn moment just a bit more epic.
Yeah.
Basically, they have to, I would say, like, you know, have the heart to heart, you know, talk it out, but then also like, add like an extra little scene, just so like it shows where they see like what's happening with like the Death Egg. Or was it almost the Death Egg? It was just the PlayStation. Wasn't even Ark. Okay,
the Ark.
They didn't have the Ark. Ark was not even in the game, which fucking pissed me off actually.
Oh, what game? Which
okay.
One?
Sorry, in the movie, they didn't have the space colony Ark.
I mean,
which is kind of like,
sort of.
I mean, I guess like it was no. Okay, look,
it wasn't the same.
Okay, they replaced it with a military base. Which, okay, fair enough, fine.
I mean, I guess in the past,
but then, like,
they showed the Ark, but it was in the past.
Yeah. No, it wasn't the Ark though. It was just a generic military base where they did the experiments.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, like part of like the cool, like the cool thing about like just the whole like setting of the Ark was kind of like, you know, it was a huge space station that Joe had helped build. That was supposed to be where he did all his research to help cure Maria, and also where the military decided to, like, you know, fuck shit up and basically, you know, put into motion the events that would, you know, lead to Sonic Adventure 2. And that's just the epicness of it. And then like Eggman coming to reactivate it and, you know, continuing his granddad's work.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
that was great
so
in
cool.
the original game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until he realized that his granddad. I mean, they kind of.
But then he realized,
I mean, yeah. In Sonic Adventure 2, he did realize that the Ark was a weapon to destroy the Earth.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like, it's not, because it wasn't really originally built as a weapon. I guess it wasn't really originally built to be a weapon, but he kind of like had to, I guess. But again, yeah, the whole like reveal of it like actually being a super weapon to, you know, destroy the Earth.
Yeah.
You know, there's a cool reveal. Now it's like in the movie, I just made a spaceship kind of like thing. Spaceship. Like, it's just like, it lacks the sort of like, it just sort of lacks that grand scale of it. But anyways, back to my original point of like what I would have done to make that live and learn moment in Sonic 3 just a little bit more epic.
Yeah.
I would have at least, like, after like they had the heart to heart, then I would have like added another interesting to show like the space station, you know, starting to fire up, starting to like, you know, actually kind of. Basically, you want to like add that sense of danger to happen.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna
The urgency.
Yeah, the urgency. You don't want to like, you know, they're like, you know, they're powering up the lasers. Or it's about to actually like, you start to feel the danger. Yeah. Then Sonic, and then Sonic the Shadow sees this happen from like the distance from the moon. Yeah, and then you kind of start to kick in like flipping mode. That's what I would have done, because it's like in the original game, like that was why I was so hyped, because when the Bio Lizard like takes over the space like from the arc to crash it into Earth, like. There was like there was that danger, there was that actual danger of like the world being destroyed.
Oh yeah.
And the only way they could stop it was like for like Sonic and Shadow to actually, you know, team up and like go Super Sonic and Super Shadow.
Oh yeah, true.
It was such a cool, like, again, it gets you fucking pumped up for the final battle. And they just didn't do that. They just like, you know, they took like, okay, Shadow turning Super Shadow kind of like was also. I guess I can sort of forgive it had they, you know, probably did the whole little learn thing, but no, they didn't. They just make him like go Super Shadow, and then he had to fight, and they have like a Dragon Ball Z fight around the world, and then it ends on the moon, and then they have a talk, and then they kind of like talk it out, and then immediately decide, okay, we're gonna stop Eggman now. Without seeing like that, without that sense of urgency, it's just kind of like, you know, you're kind of releasing it too early.
Yeah.
But like I said,
it was just too easy.
Yeah, you want the build, like that's what I'm saying. You want the build up and for it to actually land, but they when writing the script.
Yeah.
Like they said like they didn't have time to actually play through it, like which is like, buddy, it's like. The cutscenes are like less than an hour and a half. Like you can watch just the
you can just watch the cutscenes. Yeah. I
Actually,
mean, I still enjoyed it.
I
still enjoyed it.
Yeah. Look, there was still some enjoyment, but like I said, I wish I could have liked it more. I wanted to like it more, but
that's fair.
And I like it. Look, it is unfair. I guess it's a bit unfair because of like, look, I love Sonic Adventure 2. It is. Out of throughout my entire life, there are like 6 games that have left a massive impact on me.
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure 2 being one of those games. So it was a very important game for me growing up, and it was important to make a movie sort of following that storyline.
Yeah.
It was always going to be kind of like a very impossible task to do. In terms of pros, I will say, the one thing they definitely did improve upon from the original Sonic Adventure 2 story was the characterization of Maria. Like, they definitely did a very good job of not only did they sort of like move, add some character to it, like, you know, beyond the whole, you know, die for Shadow's character development. They actually generally sort of made her own kind of like character, like, yeah, a very fun character who, like, you know, is apparently suffering from space cancer. So it makes that, and you really kind of like explores the depth, like, properly explored that depth of between Maria and Shadow's relationship.
Yeah.
And definitely expanded, which not so much expanded a lot, but it was enough to be like. You kind of feel for, like, you definitely feel for Shadow when, you know, the inevitable happens.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm meant to do here.
Oh yeah, we're making lost in this one for this stage. I can't remember now.
Oh, I think I figured it out. Shoot.
Yeah.
I realized
I didn't like this part because it was like, oh, I have to, like, drag this thing in as well. See, I think I was an idiot, and I was like, I did it one at a time. Oh, no, I remember, yeah, because it's like, yeah, how are you gonna get... And you know what, that asshole's like constantly like... throwing balls at me?
That's just annoying.
I think I have to like get this off.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it one at a time. It's not a hard puzzle, it's just kind of annoying to do.
Especially when you got like that one thing up there shooting at your ass.
That's what I said! Anyways, that was like my... Jesus Christ, like 10-minute rant on why I didn't like the Sonic.
No, that's fair. I mean, to me, like, you know, I get it, like, the story. Like, when I was watching, I was kind of thinking the same. I was thinking a similar thing. Like, I knew the story of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure 3, and I know... Well, not complicated. It wasn't definitely as simple as Sonic the Hedgehog 3 showed. But I guess it's just the limitation of the amount of the time they had with the they could fit in the movie.
Like,
I mean, movies usually have that problem. They usually have that issue.
A lot of the time, you do. I think like the writing. I feel like the writing process of things. You shouldn't rush. Like that was I feel like that was partly the reason why like the Thor Love and Thunder movie just was like pretty badly written. Like, especially despite the fact that, you know, they got Taika Waititi to like do it again after like making Ragnarok, which was a more gentle, much more funny movie.
Yeah.
And more better than. But that's because like, because you gotta understand the Taika, like, in an interview like Taika did, he mentioned how like when he's writing a script, he usually leaves it for a very long time and comes back to it.
Yeah.
And then he kind of rewrites the whole thing again.
Yeah.
And that's probably and that's generally just like a matter of like, you know. And I understand that because like you never want to take your first take because
oh god, this again.
Like, yeah, I'm afraid to do so. I'm so sorry, dude.
Those are not a problem now.
Yeah. You just need. I think you just need. You generally need more time to speed up, so for things to sort of like.
Yeah.
Which is why it's been taking me so long to make this story so long. I kept redrawing and rewriting it over and over.
Oh yeah.
But at the same time, it's like. I should just move on from this. Otherwise, it's just like I'm never gonna go forward.
I'm just hoping Sonic the Hedgehog 4 just, you know, improves a lot more from 3.
I would prefer like they take their time.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, if
take the time to actually do it right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like now, considering now it's like, but they got a lot of material to work from, and if they are definitely going on more Sonic like focusing on the Sonic CD side of the games. Or Sonic CD games, it does leave them with a bit of like leeway because like it's a very simple like story. I mean the whole plot of Sonic City is just kind of like he goes through back, you know,
he goes on time and
from time
past and space, time and space.
A lot of time travel.
Yeah,
which is kind of already time travel is always a messy thing to do with.
Yeah, do right.
Writing.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
It's always been messy, like, just getting it right and make sense to the plot.
There's only been, for me, that I've only seen one series to do time travel actually well. Like, as in, it's well written, and it also makes sense, and that's Steins Gate.
Oh yeah, I heard about one.
That is the one, I watched the anime, but like, I generally enjoyed it, and it's the one time where time travel actually kind of makes sense. Like, the thing with time travel is that it has a certain set of rules, And so many of the pitfalls that people have with like writing time travel is that it's never they never seem to follow their own rules. It's always kind of like they constantly keep breaking it, just for the sake of like just for the sake of a narrative they're trying to make.
Yeah, make it work.
It's the whole butterfly effect too, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
I remember
if
there was
you
a
change
butterfly effect
aspect
of it. Yeah. And it ended up
But
like
if you change the
costing
aspect
someone.
of like space time, it's bound to affect a lot of things, not just the one thing. It branches out.
Oh yeah, see that's the thing, because like the whole kind of like this is the whole like again that's why it gets so messy, because like the whole cause and probability is just certain like the amount of like absolute branches in the timeline that can occur just from a simple action is so like so enormous, is that it's just so hard to track. And so that's why so many stories where like you know they go back in time to fix everything just feels so unbelievable, because then you kind of have to ignore so many of these like glaring holes in your logic to make it work. Yeah, and Stargates is the only time I've ever seen that. And I think like because it does, but like it has its own set of rules and it follows those rules. And when things kind of change, it still kind of confines to inside the rules they've set, but they've managed to is able to expand it. Like the idea of like sending text to your past selves to influence is actually a really clever way of like, because now it's more and the whole idea of like branches, kind of like creating separate branches and so going and merging like timeline branches together. It's kind of like a sort of a clever way to kind of get around that whole core like butterfly effect. Because you gotta remember, because like the things they try to change are very minimal.
Yeah.
But it's also that like but it is enough. But you know, it was like it's. I just need to play the game. Because I feel like the anime is really well done, but it's also enough to be like, I want to play the game because there would have been so much. Wow, it was so close to the end.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, was anime rushed?
No, I'm not saying that. The anime was really good. Like I generally, it's one of my favorite animes. Like I highly recommend watching it.
Oh yeah.
Because it's such a good job of like. It's like because you know in the game like there's like different branching lines. You also because like you got different girls to end up with. It's that kind of game.
Oh, it's also a visual novel.
It's a visual novel.
What's this?
It's a visual novel with dating elements.
Not about dating elements. It's just more like you got several. It's like you got several routes to go.
Professor Pickle, are you all right? We got
It's
as fast as we could.
It's a visual novel, but it does have like a bit more of the gameplay it offers is more of a you have to sort of like where like it has a sort of like mechanic of responding to certain texts at certain times, and that will affect like how the story goes. I haven't like properly played it, but I definitely want to, because there's also like they've also released another kind of like they made another game like visual like in the entry in the seat where it's a lot more like light-hearted, it's more comedy centered.
Yeah.
You know, which I really kind of want to also play through.
Okay.
There's also Stargate Xero, which is like depressing from what I've seen, because it's kind of like it kind of follows the timeline where shit kind of went bad.
Alright. Well, we found Professor Pickle.
Let's get out of here.
Oh my god. I have been talking
shows
so
up.
much.
Oh, yes. Quite.
Oh yeah, I remember the
But let's
Professor
be
Pickle
sure to
mods.
collect the contents of that vault before departing.
Yeah.
Professor Pickle is going through fast.
I'm Professor
Whoa.
Pickle.
Professor Pickle,
Professor
Sonic
Pickle!
Speed!
I turned myself into a pickle.
Those documents
I'm a
are
pickle now,
only
Sonic.
hope for surviving this crisis. Let's go.
Please make me
There's
into
no
a
time to
sandwich.
lose.
Make me into
I
a
have starved after
perfectly
being
made
fed nothing but
sandwich.
those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do.
I gotta admit, even the voice acting was really good in this game. The characters.
Hey, I wouldn't mind a bit of chocolate.
Oh yeah.
These ancient documents are known as the Gaia manuscripts.
Speaking of, I should probably make my own Mocha again sometime.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Thousands of years ago.
It's nothing to really write home about. All I did was just grab like whatever coffee grounds I have and pour in like this like ready-made chocolate mix.
The
Alright.
cause lies at the very core of the planet.
The core of the
All
planet.
the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of one creature. The hyper-energy organism spawned at the planet's core. Dark Gaia.
So how do we stop this Dark Gaia and put the world back together?
Luckily, Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn.
Oh, that's good.
We most likely have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the planet by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic, you must travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia
You know,
manuscripts.
despite its dull color, it still looks pretty nice.
The emeralds. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet and help it heal.
And I said, back in the Wii era, when I saw the visuals of this game, I was like, oh my gosh. To me, it was like the peak of the Sonic franchise unleashed. To this visually, I found it the
That's
peak.
right. Honestly, a lot of people would think that when PS3 era came around, for a lot of the games.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I thought that Final Fantasy 13 actually looked visually nice.
It's just the gameplay of 13.
I'd say I would forgive it because this was the first game, Final Fantasy, on the PS3.
Yeah.
I do want to play through Final Fantasy 13.
Which one?
13.
13?
I never finished it. I did play, like, got through a fair amount, but
Oh, where did you stop?
I can't remember. It was so long ago.
Fair enough.
I couldn't really get the whole
I
static.
did finish the game.
I couldn't get the whole stagger thing to work.
Oh, stagger is difficult.
That's probably the reason why I couldn't get in the game. I was
There's
more
two
into
ways to
like
do stagger.
the classic RPG style.
Oh.
Well, what's how you do stagger?
Yeah. So there's two ways to do stagger. One is like the normal way, which is like beat the crap out of enemy with the normal stagger group. So what I noticed is that if you Ravagers deal the most stagger.
Yeah.
So and Commandos help maintain the stagger. So ideally, the group is like one of your paradigms should be Commando and 2 Ravagers. If you want to build stagger fast, then sure, go ahead, triple Ravager.
Okay.
But the second the second way to do it is is to luck it. So what you would do is you try to build up a weapon.
Cool. Yeah.
You build up a weapon, and with random instant stagger. And the interesting thing about like the weapon building system in Final Fantasy 13, pretty much any weapon can turn into Ultima.
Okay.
You just need to put your effort into it, like basically build up the weapon and level it up. What changes like what kind of good Ultima weapon it is what the passive the weapon gives.
Oh, that's cool. Look at this. I'm holding down the X button and it's like it's just changing the time.
Oh yeah, it does take a bit of a wait though.
Oh yeah. But in fairness, I will probably say I'll probably never get back into 13. Like,
That's fair.
I tried it and I just couldn't get into 13 at all. I don't know, to me I was just more into, you know, more classic. You pick an action and it does something, and it does damage.
You do that in 13 as well. You can manually do whatever, but yeah, there is an auto function.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I just didn't like the linearity because it's kind of like it wasn't what Final Fantasy was about. Like Final Fantasy, allowed you to, go your own way, like go before you get to the main point. And that was kind of the issue I had at 13.
Who are you?
I kind of feel like through every Final Fantasy,
My good villagers.
they always change the battle, like the way the battle flows, or how it works, sort of thing.
Oop!
Jeez, that's a full-on rock.
So you dare to defy me, do you?
I think this is the first boss. I think. Oop! Sonic's here.
What? Sonic!
Yo, Eggman! Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still be alive, you stubborn little hedgehog.
Freaking Chip over there stancing up.
What are you doing out here?
I see no reason to tell you. In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
I'm gonna chase him.
Hey, wait! That's playing dirty.
Let's do it.
Come back!
Just ignore him. Is everyone here all right?
I can't ignore it. Sonic.
Can't ignore it. I want to go after him.
How can I ignore it?
I mean, I don't know. I think the game I enjoyed, the only Final Fantasy truthfully I ever finished is Final Fantasy VI on the SNES.
Oh yeah.
And to me, that was... I saw 6 as kind of what Final Fantasy should be. It's a game that, while you have objectives, it still allows you to do things before you progress to the main one. And also just gives you a lot of things to do.
I generally, 6 has always been one of those Final Fantasy games I've wanted to play for the longest time. That and 5.
Oh yeah.
Like I've played through 7, 8. I want to replay 8 actually.
I want to replay 9. You can. I mean, 9's on Steam.
Yeah, and 9.
I heard 9 is really good.
I got
Final Fantasy 9.
9 is also like 9.
Oh,
generally
9 is
tends
pretty
to
good,
be
I'd say.
Yeah, 9 gets a lot of love. 7 also gets a lot of love. 8 just doesn't get it. I feel like 8 never gets any love. Like 7 or 9 does, or 6.
I think because of
What was 8 again?
8 was the one where you had to like draw to gain powers, and I feel
The
kind
junction
of
system was weird.
That's probably the reason why
Leon,
it doesn't
right?
get love. That's probably the reason why, because it just
the combat definitely does like. Not to mention, it doesn't have the fact that enemies scale with your level.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you're never like. So you're constantly like fighting tough enemies like constantly. So.
It's constantly you're on the same level, so you basically have
You
to
never
pick
like
better.
you can level as much as you can, and you just never feel over OP as a result.
I mean, it's fair, but I don't know. When I saw the draw mechanic in like gameplay videos, I was like, ugh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's like being the blue mage, but you're being. But that's how you actually. But it's the only way you can actually get spells and do shit.
Oh, I hate blue mage class so bad.
And there's like a very heavy emphasis.
It's
on,
not
like,
that
science.
bad. I mean, it can be done right. Like Final Fantasy VII is an example.
No, the worst one is tactics advance when I'm trying to learn the roulette
Nine's
skill.
9's blue mage is amazing. Final Fantasy 9's blue mage.
Meanwhile, Final
But
Fantasy X
the issue is like
mildly
the amount of
kind
effort you had to put into like to get the skills is just so annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Blue mage is like it is. You have to like blue mage is a lot of work because like you have to put in like it's a lot of patience.
You gotta even put the effort in.
Yeah. If you want to like
If you want like a powerful blue mage, basically, yeah. But yeah, the reason why it was it was just like a bit of trauma. I remembered because I want my blue mage to learn freaking roulette, learn from like one of those flying eye monsters in Tactics Advance. But the thing is, getting the first of all, getting them to use that ability,
yeah,
and then second of all, is for that ability to hit the blue mage as meant to. And then they
Yeah.
had to survive. And then third of all, they had to survive it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure couldn't you like buff your characters to have more defense and then try it?
No, roulette is insta-kill.
Oh, okay.
Like Kite says, like roulette.
Oh, okay.
You seen that video of like Final Fantasy 7 where they fight the ruby weapon
Oh,
and
God.
they use Kite says like limit break, and he just rolls like and he manages to roll like the instant death on the enemy.
Oh, yeah.
It's so satisfying when it works, but it's so unfortunate.
But also like that. But it also has that one. But it's also
Downside.
possible to like roll death on. No, it's also possible to roll instant death on your whole party, which gives you an instant game over.
Yep.
Which is
That's
like,
the one.
Wait, could I
why
like...
are you in this?
Why do you
like,
exist? But
do we
this
need
Kate
Kite Sith
Sith.
guys? Like, you know, just
It's Kate Sith. Isn't all
Kite
of his
Shi.
abilities just
I think it's
run
Kite
all
Shi. I think it's Kite
Kite
Shi.
Shi?
Kite
How do you
Shi.
pronounce? Wait, is that
Kite Chief. I think it's because it's like it's meant to be like Irish or Celtic.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, they okay, fair enough.
No, I'll see
But-
pronunciation. Pronunciation.
Hang on.
It should tell you like it's meant to be a certain way you pronounce its name. It's not Kite Sith.
But that's why we assume is some because they don't really voice it.
But
Which is
in
really
the in the game, I think in the remake Final Fantasy they do give him a voice. They give him a very obvious like Scottish voice,
Scottish.
Yeah. which makes it like, oh, you got to say his name a specific way.
Right, at least then, okay.
Kite Sith pronounce. Oh no, I'm just searching pronounce. Kate Sith, like Kate Sith. Kate Sith. Kate Sheaf.
Oh, we were
Kate,
almost there.
Kate Sheaf. Yeah, Kate.
Kate Sheath.
Yeah. Gotta put bit of
Okay,
an
so
accent.
apparently, but apparently the Final Fantasy 7 Twitter has said it's pronounced Kate's.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Oh, this is a cool level.
ooh, yeah. I generally enjoy like these kind of, just like the theme of the in different worlds, like parts of the world, as opposed to just like random generic Fastland, Iceland. Like yeah, you kind of get those where but it's like okay, it's like Iceland, but it's like it makes sense culturally.
Oh yeah.
You're in like Alaska.
Oh look, you're running through the Great Wall of China.
You're in
That was
Asia.
the videotape.
Oh, that was lucky. I never enjoyed like the swings, like doing those, because it's I can never get like I can never tell when you're supposed to let go.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
I can imagine so.
But I kind of feel that the medallions in this game were kind of like the predecessor to the red coin, the red rings.
Right, I can see that.
Oh, what the
Oh,
heck?
that's too high.
Yeah, I know, I missed that. Shit.
Here we go!
How do you get that one? Holy crap.
Well, it did the same thing as you did before, but I guess just don't do it too high.
Fair enough. I guess I'll have to. If I need medallions, I'll just go back to it. If I need more medallions.
That's fair. But you just did restart the level, so you might as well get another try.
Oh, whoops. Oh, Oh wait, I think I figured it out. I may have figured it out. That's not it. Wait, I think... Hold on.
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
Feels good.
I'll probably just get it if I need the rings. If I need more medallions.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
whoops.
fair.
Wait, what the
No,
heck?
no, you got it.
There's a lot. The moon ones seem easier to get compared to the sun ones. What the heck? Man, these levels just feel so good. Alright. Oh, whoops. But I didn't miss anything. Oh, what?
Well, yeah, you missed that apparently. This is why I hate like collecting medallions and like base stages.
At least in the Sonic levels.
Yeah. Some of these are big platforms. It's fun when you're going fast and you're constantly forward, but when you have to stop and try to get through this one little bit.
It just breaks the pacing.
It does. That's why I don't enjoy doing like collecting medallions.
It is fair. Maybe that's the whole shtick about the Sonic level.
Yeah, because the gameplay doesn't lend itself for like the kind of slow down and careful like platform. It's designed to like you have to constantly be going fast.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
I mean, the music is amazing still, at least.
Yeah,
Music.
I love the
The Unleashed music, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely love it.
Up until the Werehog fights again.
You know what? Like even look, as much as it gets annoying, sometimes annoying, it's not a bad song.
I
Yeah.
saw something.
Like da 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 da.
Oh, there it is. How do we get that?
This is actually kind of an interesting level where it's actually looping in itself. 'Cause you get, like,
Except you're getting higher.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Missouri is really nice level. The Missouri one.
I think it's like I still enjoy it.
It definitely is a unique level.
I don't think I've ever experienced a level like this in the Wii version.
I think it might have been one of the cut roads.
That's
Or
right.
cut stages.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, there were like a couple of stages because it was this one and
Oh, am I going the wrong way? Oh shoot.
Yes, you
oh
are.
wait, I was like, dude, what the hell are you doing?
I was gonna say, I think when I was about to chime in and say, yeah, I think that was the wrong direction.
Yeah, I think it's Missouri, and the other one is Empire City.
Big get back to Spagonia as well.
No, Spagonia is definitely in like the Wii version.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, like Rooftop Run, like yeah, Rooftop Run being like the kind of like the most well-known track. So kind of like, yeah. Although my friends call it really. That's why I say fair.
I think I've been in a circle for a while.
Yeah, you have.
Finding collectibles. Really.
You're constantly trying to find the little bits, and now you're kind of.
And I know you're just looping back on yourself.
Yeah. Like, I will admit, this is a pretty interesting kind of like level design.
Yeah,
but to find collectibles, you need to get higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, in Sonic games, that's kind of the whole point. A lot of them, you kind of want to find higher routes. You want to like get better things. Oh shit. I'm
getting here for the next hour.
Yeah.
I'm not
buckle up, buckaroos.
Buckle up for another hour of me stuck in his level.
The seventh thing of hell. You're never leaving. Oh my fucking god! Take a drink every time you miss that shit.
Oh, that was my anguish. That was a scream of absolute anguish.
It really is.
Like,
take it slow. There you go.
Oh, man,
out. No. I think we're back. We're still okay. No.
Oh my
and
word.
it's terrible.
I was about to be like, if that just brought you back to the first one.
I mean, at least I got a good majority of the stuff.
Was it though? Was it worth it though?
Videotape, so I gotta use a TV to watch the tape.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. Oh, here we go, the first boss. I recognize this. Oh yes, this thing. Oh, the egg beetle. For a while, to me, this was peak of the boss fights for Sonic. Just like chasing him around, just chasing around Eggman. Oh, here we go.
Behold, my new power! Egg Beetle, go!
Oh, even the music in this fight. Alright. Oh, yes.
Then Chip is there.
The egg beetle.
Bombs away!
Oh, even its levels medallions.
Yep.
Okay, so I can't touch him yet. I gotta wait for his.
Wait for him to
go down.
present.
I got all medallions. Oh, this is the only level I got all of them. Oh, I'm gone past him. Uh-oh, what is he doing?
Are you fast enough to dodge this? Bombs away! Bombs away!
Well, it seems lucky. It seems that the rings just spawn infinitely. Alright. I remembered like the egg ray, like it's like some shark thing. The robot shark. It was an easy fight, but to me it was just really cool. The egg ray. I think that's in a Spagonia, I'm pretty sure. That boss. This one feels longer. I'm pretty sure, wasn't the Wii version felt shorter, the fights?
I definitely, yeah, I think, I feel like the boss fights
They were a lot easier.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll say probably one thing this version has over the Wii one, is that the bosses feel more challenging in the PS3 version, or Xbox 360. You little! Oh, okay, whoops.
Are you fast enough to dodge?
You know another thing I noticed? When the Recompiled game came out, on Twitter, Sonic the Hedgehog began posting Sonic Werehog related stuff. And I was kind of thinking, oh my gosh, Sega knows. They knows it exists. They knows Recompiled exists. They know.
But for the most part, like, thankfully, Sega
I mean, one thing is that Sega's at least they're mostly cool about fan projects.
That being said, but then given this is like technically, like, you know,
well, I'm nearly beating him. His Beetle's on the fritz.
Are you fast enough to dodge?
But it's still cool that this does exist, Recompiled.
oh yeah.
This game just looks so good on the PC. I can imagine what it'll look like on Xero's PC when he gets it.
Are you fast enough to dodge?
Oh, come on, release. Oh, he's really trying to spam the missiles.
Bombs away!
Okay, he's really trying to be defensive here. There we go. There we go.
Same as ever, all bark and no bite.
Oh, what's going on here?
Well, that was lame.
Oh, my first D. I got all medallions! It's the first level I did it.
My favorite little detail is like if you do E, the music is like plays really badly.
Yeah, medallions are more important.
Like the old, yeah.
Hey, take solace in the actually finishing the level, alright?
Oh yeah.
No, but like I find it funny like they recorded them playing a song intentionally bad.
What, who?
That you play, you did.
Oh yeah, that detail.
Yeah, okay. We need to like just not.
Yeah, just really rub it in just that how badly you performed. Just rub it in.
Yeah.
Just rub it in.
Really sell it. Be like, man, you did so
Man,
shit. Even
you
like,
suck.
even like the band's like can't be bothered. Congratulations.
Even the fanfare can be bothered putting the
Really?
effort to
I'm
make
D
something.
rank? Well, get this. You got a D. You suck. Try again better next time.
You were cutting off so much there. I didn't see what the joke was supposed to be.
Oh, sorry that. Well, we're in a Gaia temple. We can recharge the Chaos Emerald.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonic! There's something weird here, right in the middle. Hey, what's this hole?
Wait! There could be some kind of...
Whoa!
Trap.
Hey!
Okay, no.
My head was going wrong places.
I don't want to know that. I didn't need to know that.
Oh my word.
Well, let's recharge the first Chaos Emerald.
Wahoo!
The green one.
Come back to life.
I thought it would be the red Chaos Emerald.
That's gotta be why Eggman was so keen on taking the place over.
Here we go again!
Whoa, holy crap. Dude, these cutscenes.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how like water works. Like, wouldn't all the water just be drained out?
Elvin,
out
what
of
have I
the-
said about questioning the physics of a
Of
Sonic the
games.
Hedgehog?
And video games in general.
How many times do I need to tell you this?
But water just.
How
breaks my
many
brain.
times, Kelvin?
It's called video game logic,
How
man.
many times?
Video game logic.
We're playing a video game where you play as a super fast hedgehog that can go faster than the speed of sound.
And fight a...
I'm gonna question that too.
And go Super Saiyan with the help of like with 7 miscolored emeralds.
Exactly. There's no logic in the series.
Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
I mean, I will admit, as a kid, just going through different levels based on real life locations of our world was cool. As a little kid. Like, to me, that was like the
And now we
coolest
can actually
thing.
see that.
Hey Sonic, let's go find the professor and tell him what happened. He'll be super happy to hear that his plan to restore the planet worked. And oh, that part came back includes Hololaska. Hololaska? Okay. It might be worth a visit. You can check it out on the world map. Oh, one more thing.
Remind
I
me
almost
of-
forgot. From now on, you can change night and day when you're in the village. You can use the pause menu to advance time. Give it a try. Sonic, looks like you're kind of spaced out there. Did you catch all that? Want to hear it again, guys?
Oh god.
Okay, I'm heading back
It's
to
just
the
gonna be-
tornado. Gotta keep it up and running. Okay, so I
This
can...
just got me thinking about Metal Gear Solid. What was
Yeah.
it? The time bending cigar.
The time what?
So what was it again? Phantom Pain. So there's this item called the Phantom Cigar, where if you smoke it, it advances time. And every time it does so, there'll be a lady going, and then the digital clock is just starts spinning fast.
Are you sure he's not... Are you sure he's not on weed?
I mean, it could be. It could
It's
very
most
much
likely
be.
because
The time-bending
Because the-
cigar. It almost sounds like something.
hey, it could be because I hear that certain drugs alter your perception of time.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably what it's meant to be, but they couldn't really call it the actual thing.
It's Japan after all.
Like how they can't call it, like,
They couldn't call it
chemic
actual...
morphine.
Okay, so... Oh, yeah, it's also really cool that some of the people from different countries come... You can see them in different locations.
Yeah.
Like, this guy doesn't certainly belong to Missouri. Oh, it's time trials.
I think Missouri is in the Wii version.
Hey man, he's
one
like
that was-
he's just spreading America's hot dog to Missouri.
What? Eggman, yes,
Well,
he came to this
There's
village.
different hot dog science.
I knew it. The rumors were true. I'm Brenda, a freelancer potter. You mind if I ask you a few questions? Freelance? What's that? I write for a magazine. I'm covering the story on the world shattering. Whoa, and your job sends you out all over the world? That's awesome. Who's this guy? No, mysterious youth. Are you talking to a doll?
It's ventriloquism, it's fine.
Where'd he go? Hello? Oh yeah, I can change the time. Wait until night.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, okay.
It looks like it's painful every time it transforms.
Well, it's nighttime now. Okay, the dialogue is the same.
Well, as much as I like to stay up as long as I can, I need to get to hit the bed.
Oh yeah, how about you?
I have an early morning as well tomorrow.
Alright, well, I guess I'll give this a course of night as well. Do have a great time, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching Sonic Unleashed, as well as thank you for my friends Great Deku Tri and Xero joining us. I hope you all have a wonderful night. And also, it's
a pleasure.
great to listen as well as learn the lore from Tree and Xero.
Oh, mostly from Tree, because I'm just there for the ride. I have little to no knowledge of Sonic stuff.
And I have too much.
It's fair enough. Ooh, okay.
Maybe I should know this too much.
Chili dog time! Yeah!
Can't always deny a good chili dog. You know, the amount of times that America seems to hype up the the chili dog, I want to try it.
I do want to try chili dog.
I hope it's not as spicy as the name implies.
I mean, if it is spicy, I would easily handle it. I happen to enjoy spicy foods.
I do enjoy spicy, but not to the point where it just becomes tasteless.
Oh no, of course. There's a level of spice that I'll handle. I mean, the spiciness I often enjoy is like sriracha, for example.
Oh, sriracha's sriracha's barely anything.
What? I mean, I guess because I can handle it, I can actually also taste the sriracha part.
Speaking of, have you tried the KFC habanero line yet?
Is it new?
It's a limited edition.
Oh, I can't say I have. Maybe someday in the future I will.
I think from what I heard, it will probably go about a month.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a problem. Well, anyway,
I tried it.
Yeah, you tried it. How was it?
It was actually pretty good. It's boneless chicken too.
Oh, excellent. Well, anyway, guys, we'll continue this another time. Hey, Kelvin, would you like to continue this, maybe like Friday after? Because next Friday we have like, Half-Life.
But I was wondering, do we want to finish it? You know what? We'll alternate. That'll be fine.
Yeah, we can do that.
If we can't finish Half-Life next week, it will be the week after Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, right. No worries. Well, do have a great time, everyone, and take care.
Till next time.
Till next time.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Oh, that's what it looks like. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's really cool.